Ah. Hey, Abyssal. Hey. Hey, Abyssal. How are you? I hope you are well. Hey. Hey. Hey, V. Hey, I'm putting this back. Give me. How are we, guys? How are you all? Thanks for the clip. There's no clip. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think anything happened that's clip worthy, to be honest, dude. Nothing occurred. So how we doing, guys? Add in 16 seconds. Oh, bacon. I'm terrified. I'm scared and spooked and scared, to say the least. Hi V, hi Abyssal, hi. Guys, I'm yapping today. Guys, I'm not even playing Blood Pack today. I've done loads of that. So I'm yapping now instead. You proud of me? Back to my roots? Back to my original task in life, yapping. Doing nothing but talking for like 2 hours straight. 2 hours game more like. Sorry, that was bad. I apologize for that one. That was pretty rough, actually. Oh, and fishing's back on. So when Rinka gets here, make sure they don't find out. It's important to me that they don't find out. They can't do that. Okay? Is that okay, guys? You okay? Wow, this ad has taken its time to launch. I'm just kind of waiting for that to go. So, so the weather, right? The weather, right, guys? You know, it's wet. It's wet, innit? It's wet. Are you good? Thanks for getting... Oh, you're getting back into cross-stitching. What do you mean? I'm a bit confused. I don't know what that is. I assume it's something to do with stitching and crosses. Oh, an ad. Greetings. Hi, Kate. Hi. Hi, Kate. Hi, how are you, Kate? Hi. I'm definitely a human. No, for real. Like, I fully agree. I'm a human man person. That's me. There are no raccoons here. If you're a raccoon, you're not welcome in my chat. Just so you're aware. Just so everyone knows what's going on. If you hate me for that, I hate you. Just thought I'd check in. Oh, this is kind of a banger, actually. I did what I always do. I played my daily mix and just kind of called it there. What is crotch stitching? What is cross stitching, Abyssal? So Fantastic Four earlier today, and it was so good. Ooh, I want to see it. I really, really want to see it. I saw some people saying it's edited weirdly. But frankly, ID Gaff, Pedro Pascal's in it, so he's hot. That's all I need. It's like a Brody Beat more square based. Oh, right, okay. That sounds pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, don't spoil it, Kate. But was it what was like? Are there any really good bits that I should like know without spoiling it? Nothing to prove, nothing to lose. Starting over, starting new anywhere but here. Were you going to send it to the Discord? That's awesome. Cinematography and visuals are breathtaking. Okay, that's kind of awesome. I'm very excited to watch it now. It's a good cast. It's a good concept. I've heard very good things, so I'm very hyped for it to... I'll definitely go to the cinema and watch it and not try and get it on any websites, because that would be really bad. I promise. Take me there. Did you go and see it like proper cinema, like IMAX kind of vibe, or did you just watch it in like a little place? Because it's only out in cinemas now, right? You won? What did you win, Cookie? Cookie, what did you win? What did you win, Cookie? Let's see the hand. Yes, guys, I got horribly, horribly injured. You gasped at the post-credit scene. Okay, well, don't spoil anything, but that's good to know that it's kind of a banger. Okay, wait, let me wait for the ad to be finished, Cookie, and then I'll whip the hand out. I'll whip my heinous injury out. How are you, Cookie? Proper massive IMAX screen. Ooh, that sounds banging, actually. My hair's looking a bit funky today. My hair's looking a little bit... Let me fix her. Let me give her some shape. There we go. She's been given some shape. 15 seconds left on the ads, apparently. You've sent pics and media? Okay, I'm going to have a look at them now. Whoa, that's like stitches, but crosses. You know? That's like what that is. Cool. That's awesome. You're good. I'm glad you're well, Cookie. I'm good, thank you. I am thriving for my lack of anywhere. Ooh, I wanna go far away where nobody knows my name. Hi, Tuttle. Sue Storm is mother, and she's Sav Khan the entire film. Oh, that's her job. That's her. That's her thing. She's the cunt server of the movie. Same with Jessica Alba's Sue Storm, but this one especially. Okay, guys, who wants to see my massive, scary, terrifying injury on my hand? No one. Everyone, look away if you're. I mean, it's not actually that bad, to be fair. Here you go. There's my little cut. It would be fine if it weren't for the fact that it's right on like the heel of where I use my hand. So like when I'm using my mouse, it's resting on the cut, which is kind of annoying. But it's like, it's just kind of deep. It's not big. It's just deep. But you know, it's thriving. But it's not too bad. Got a shit ton to do, so you won't stick around today. That's all good, Tuttle. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a nice time doing the stuff that you've got to do. I've been punching wine glasses. No, like wine glasses. No, for real. Ouch. It didn't hurt too much because it was glass. It just kind of went in. But yeah, I'm never going to use it again. I'm actually paralyzed from the wrist down. Have a good stream. Thank you, Turtle. Thank you. No, so basically, right, here's the backstory on my little gash. I was just, I work in a bar at the moment, so I was just polishing glasses, doing my thing, polishing away. And, I had the cloth in this hand, polishing like the rim. I had this hand, the one where I got stabbed, horrible stab. I was holding the base, right? Just doing a little twisty. Clearly, I'm too big and strong and scary and strong and big and strong. Because the stem of the glass just snapped. And so because I was holding it like this and obviously like putting a little bit of pressure on it, not that much, it just went whoop, and the shattered stem went into my hand like that sort of angle. Hence why it's sort of like a semicircle cut. So it just straight in there while I was on the bar. So that was really fun. So, I had an accident at work that wasn't my fault, so I will be contacting injury lawyers for you. Not sponsored. I just think it's important that they be made aware, Nice. Yeah, no, it was great. So honestly, I had a great time doing that. If there's anything I wanted from my work day, it was to be bleeding. That's like sort of top 10 goals of every work day is to come home with a scar of some variety. Because I feel like that will scar just purely because it's a bit deeper than usual cuts. But genuinely, working at a bar or any restaurant, or just working in general, I feel like you just come home with random little like nicks everywhere. Like I've got one right on the nail there as well that I noticed, sort of like going towards it. It's not deep. It doesn't hurt. It's just there. It just happened. It just appeared. Have you sliced a fingernail while doing prep yet? No, I don't intend to do that either. I think that would be really painful, probably. Also, surely you can't do that if you're like gripping like that properly. How did you manage that, Abyssal? That's impressively stupid. But you should just not. You should just not cut things that way. Cut things properly with proper technique, and then you can't cut yourself because you're too talented and skilled. I say as I somehow managed to gash myself while polishing a wine glass. I don't know how. I genuinely, it's. I might just be a fool. I might just be a jester and a fool, guys. If I'm honest, that some people would say I'm stupid. Those people might be correct, but only if I say so. But no, knives are scary. You don't miss bar work? No, that's fair. It's fine. I don't mind it, to be fair. Like, it's very sociable, obviously, so I don't feel like I'm lonely. My co-workers are all lovely, so I've not had an issue there. But the hours aren't very sociable. And it's just very informal, which is nice a lot of the time, but sometimes it means that there's like some slightly iffy practices, much prefer office and sales work. That's fair. I can't say I've ever done much office work. I've done a little bit. I find it a bit too tedious though, because you're just sort of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. You're doing claw grip, but your index finger was slightly out too far. On the plus side, it was a new knife and so sharp you didn't even notice the chunk of missing nail until you saw the blood on the board. Oh. Shame you had to bin the chives. Not the chives, Abyssal. That's the most important part. How dare you? Oh. Wait, I've not heard this one yet. So it's got Live It in it. I need to listen. Do they know you stream? I've not mentioned it. They know I do social media like at uni, but I don't really make much of a deal of it, to be honest, because that would just be a bit strange, I think. It'd just be odd if I go into work and I go, oh, by the way, guys, I streamed last night and I did this, this, this. I got 20 gift subs and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I also don't know if any of them know what Twitch is. That's kind of a different... Like, a lot of them are younger, but they're also not really part of the internet culture at all. So they wouldn't get it, I don't think. Oh, trumpet. Oh, yeah. Sorry, let me just bop to this, okay? If you stop me, I hate you. Use it to get a raise. Be like, I can bring people through the door. No one's gonna... We're not that kind of bar, I'm afraid. It's more of like a local pub. Or you've got to be rich to eat there because it's kind of expensive food. To be fair, everywhere's expensive these days. It's kind of cozy living, but you know, it's fine. It's whatever. But no, it's lovely. All my coworkers are very chill. Whatever. They're not chronically... No, they're not chronically online. One of my mates, actually, who I work with more often than not, she's chronically offline. She's like the least woke person you've ever met. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. I just mean that like... She just doesn't have... She's bi, but she doesn't like have any part in the culture or any sort of that kind of vibe. She's just there for the vibes. And I'm like, hey, get it, go. She's just too chill. She's just too chill. That's all. And I can respect that from her. Because it probably makes her life significantly easier. Just in many, many ways. Yeah, okay, I really don't think I would get a raise for that. When I mentioned doing social media, my boss was like, oh, you could do our social media. And then she very quickly followed it up by, you wouldn't get paid anything more. I'm like, oh. Awesome. Okay. So that's like, there's no point. There's no point doing that at all. Good to know. Oh boy, it's warm. It's like weirdly warm today. I don't like it. It's like cold. I was freezing this morning. But now that I guess my PC is on and it's like cloud cover, it's just gradually getting warmer in my room. And so I'm just getting sticky. I'm just getting sticky, which is the least nice way to describe it, but it's the factual way to describe it. Did my Discord ping go out? It did go out. Okay, good. I'm glad. I didn't get a ping on my screen, so I didn't really know if anything had happened. Also, just because it happened offline yesterday, I want to say thanks to Brian for the, like, 1,000 bits yesterday. I was on Blood Pact, so Brian was harassing me with bits, even though I wasn't streaming. So thanks, Brian, for the offline bits, which is a new thing for me. He worked in a vape shop a few years back, ran their social media, didn't get extra pay for it. See, yeah, that's the thing. Stuff like that. And I feel like it'll be a matter of, I'd volunteer to do their social media. I say volunteer. I'd offer to do their social media, and I'd do it on work hours, of course. But it wouldn't be like I do the social media while other people do other work and like make up for that. I would probably still be expected to do everything I would normally do plus the social media. So it's not like I'm doing the social media stuff, having more of an enjoyable time doing that, and I do that while they close. I would have to close and do the social media simultaneously. So I'm kind of like, I'm not going to push on that idea at all. I'm not going to like go, oh yeah, I'd love to do this. Oh my God, please, please, please let me. Although one of the regulars did say that his friend might need some social media work done. So that's kind of an intriguing thought. Scroll look, why are you on? Working in a vape shop. I've never... What do you have to do other than just serve all the 12-year-olds? Like, they all come in and they're like, I would like a blueberry, raspberry, ice, raspberry, berry, ice, summer, berry, cherry berry, ice, blast, lemonade, fizz, ice, crack, bar. And then you say, okay. And that's the interaction done. Is that how it... Is that basically what happens? I mean, I'm guessing you have to ID them, but at the same time, I don't believe that for 1 second, because you go in any street in the UK and there are multiple like 12-year-olds with vapes, and I'm like, how did you get that? That's not allowed, I don't think. But God forbid you say anything to them, because these 12-year-olds are scary. I tell you what, 12-year-olds these days, horrifying stuff. terrifying, terrifying people. I don't like them at all. Bit jarring, to be honest. What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking in a Discord that I'm in, and they're going through a phase of identifying plants at the moment. I don't know what that means, but they just, like, they all have, like, pictures. They have an app that identifies plants, and one of them just sat in their work during their break, identifying all the plants there. You can't wait to sass the fuck out of some teenagers in September. See, the thing is, Abyssal, you might get bullied by the students. I do worry for you, homie. Teenagers these days have a lot of confidence that they shouldn't have, especially with younger teachers, I fear. So you might just get bullied. They might just ruin your life, to be honest. I worry for you, Home Slice. I truly, truly do. But it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll learn how to communicate. You're more worried about getting kicked out of the class for bullying them? Well, that would be better. That'd be funnier if you did that. I think you should do that. You should get kicked off of teacher training because you're too mean to the children. That would be awesome, I think. No, don't get kicked off of teacher training because then you'll be living in poverty. I say as if being a teacher is much like higher than that in terms of income. Sorry, that was messed up. No, you'll do great, Abyssal. I believe in you. I have full faith. I have full faith that you'll be hashtag thriving the entire time. I'm currently fiddling with my Twitch bottle that I got from Twitch 2 years ago. Thanks, Twitch, for the bottle. Anyone see the 2 new products Harry Styles has come out with? It's through his brand Pleasing. I've never heard of Harry Styles having a brand. I hate that he called it Pleasing. That's awful. What's he made? What's he got him made? I'm curious, but also I hate it. I'm gonna Google it. Harry Styles brand. That's a good way to search it. Pleasing. Oh, he makes clothes. Oh, why does he make clothes? In pursuit of pleasing yourself. So, oh, it is sexual wellness offerings. Oh, so when you said Harry Styles' brand Pleasing, what you meant to say was Harry Styles makes sex toys. Cool. Yeah. No, it's 2 bedroom products. Bedroom products. Yeah. Do you mean the vibrator and the lube? Is that... Oh, wait. So he's changed from... He's gone from perfumes, apparel, and fragrances to sex toys. One that's vibrating and one that's lubricating. That's one way to word it. Yeah. I'm so confused as to why he would do this. Oh, so the brand is called Pleasing, and then the new sex selection of sex toys is called Pleasing Yourself. Sorry, this isn't a very... Sorry, Twitch. I apologize. This is so stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess they're leaning into the fact that their brand sounds like it would make those anyway, but... What? There's a code? Fuck off. Fuck off. I don't want... Sorry. This page is intended for individuals of 18 years and older. Harry, stop. Harry, stop it, please. I hate it. And the page is actually quite badly designed. I hate to be that guy, but it's kind of not that great. They could do better. Automod did catch you for that. I'm so sorry. How much did they cost, though? Oh, it was like $150. It's not even, like, budget-friendly lube. Wow, I'm sorry, guys. This is an awful conversation. How do we bring this back to, like, general Twitch audience? Confession stream? No, I'm not doing a Google form stream, guys. I'm sorry. Maybe one day, but not right now. I'm not dealing with that shit right now. If you want to only if... You're not actually going to be a teacher. You don't want to pay taxes yet. You're doing the PGC so you can get the bursary, then running away to academia. That's fucked up. Is the toy modeled after his own thing? No, it's like a ball. It's just a regular looking toy. Like there's nothing special about it. It's just he's just a brand ambassador, I guess, which is fun when brands do that. They just get a celebrity and go, "You're ours now. You're advertising for us," and they never actually do anything for the brand other than be a role, like and what's it called? Other than be just a guy that's in the ads. What's everyone's third favorite color? Well, my favorite's like blue, I guess. And then, I don't know, green. Then third. I don't know, like purple. I'm just making shit up at this point, dude. Like a nice sage green. No, but that's like my second. Fuck. That's a stupid question, Kate. No one's got a third favorite color. No one's made a list of all their favorite colors. That's stupid as fuck. If you want to, only if you want to. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I can think of nothing other than create mod right now. I finished Abyssal. I finished my Steam engine. Are you proud of me? I've now got a full power Steam engine just sitting there chilling. What I should probably do is hook a bunch of alternators up to it and then put that into an energy supply thing. So that I can like store up the RPM for future use. You do want to teach, but not secondary school. Your ultimate endpoint will be a professor at a uni. Okay. See, that's respectable. That's kind of based, I think. I would argue that's kind of chill and cool and awesome. But can you just like skip all the other teaching bits and go straight to university? I guess it's a very different teaching style, isn't it? So we're going for a PhD. That tracks, I guess. Yeah. Only if you want to. Secondary school is hell. Yeah, I wouldn't want to teach secondary or primary. I wouldn't want to teach full stop. But if I had to, uni would be a good way to do it. Although I say that, being at uni has taught me that a lot of people go to uni not to get a degree or to do uni at all, but just because it's a way to avoid getting a job for another few years. Which is fine. But at the same time, it really gets on my tits when I'm in a group project with a bunch of people who just don't do anything. And I'm like, oh, okay. Awesome. It's just a burden placed on researchers now. You say that as if it's not like a paid job. Like you become a researcher and all of a sudden they're like, well, here's a bunch of students to teach. Like they do that to get money to then fund their research. Yeah. I worry that that's probably the case with most places. Like everyone has to get a real job to have a job in the passion that they want. Right now, I need to be a waiter so that I can then afford to get a PC to make content easier and better and have more of a variety available to me. So, you know, I have some sympathy. Also, you say it's research. It is somewhat researchers, but then like one of my lecturers was like making a film about stuff that he's researching too. So they can have other jobs. Most of the people, that went to uni also had to work. Yeah, well, it depends, doesn't it? But like some people will get enough of a loan that they don't have to bother. Or yeah, they just kind of do it to escape big boy jobs for like 3 extra years. And I'm like, come on, guys. I want to actually like put some work into this. And you're all just like, oh, sorry, I can't because don't wanna. I'm like, oh, okay. Is that so? Oh, that's fine. Then I'll do it all for you. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind, my lovely. Never mind. It's okay. I forgive you. Surely you can actually, I guess not. I guess in order to be a researcher, you need to have something else going on. Unless you're like fully employed by like a science place, which is a weird way to describe it. But, that because of the way that the world works, researchers have to turn a profit somehow. And unless you're selling a lot of books, that's not going to happen. So you've got to be able to contribute somehow else. And obviously, working in university, they charge us a lot of money. So I should hope that the researchers, the professors get a decent wage out of it. The actual split varies per year, and they can usually also take an extended research break from teaching every so often. But lecturers are also expected to do research, so unis get funding. Yeah. So unis get funding? Dude, I'm funding them £9,250 a year. So is every other student there. Is that not enough? They go on about how, oh yeah, we've got this many thousand students. I'm like, oh, so you've got that much money and yet you do fuck all with it? That's awesome, dude. No, that's cool. That's great. You have that much money and yet all of our equipment that we use for our media production stuff is old and dying. That's great. I'm so happy for you. That's my face whenever they complain about it. I'm like, okay. That's the face I pull at customers sometimes too. They'll say something stupid and I go, and yes, the hitting my tooth on my glass was intentional. In your opinion, it's inflated admin jobs. What? Being a lecturer? I mean, to be fair, my lecturers, I see them like, they do like a few hours a week and then they mark stuff. So realistically, it is just sort of a lot of admin, I imagine. Although I say that, surely being a researcher, you'd also have a passion not only for the research you're doing, but for getting other people interested in it. Because like one of my lecturers, he got us to do projects based on one of the things that he researches. So it's kind of like, it's still to do with what he wants to do. There's a lot of admin at university, a lot of needed, but they take up a lot of money. Yeah. No, that's true. I've got so many departments that I'm like, do you really need an entire department just to do that one thing? And like, it needs more than one person, you're telling me. Okay. No, that's awesome, dude. Because they try and be these massive institutions that can take this many students. And then that means that they've got to hire a shit ton more people. Some lecturers just want to do research and hate teaching. Well, then they can get a grip. They can get a grip. They're getting paid. They're getting paid to be there. I struggle. It's like, you know, you've got a job. You're being paid to be there. Stop complaining about being there. Complain about having a shitty day, sure. Like if a customer's being an asshole. But whenever I get asked in to do more hours, I'm like, okay, awesome. I'm getting paid to be there. I'm not going to go to my boss and say, oh, but I don't want to be here because it's such a long day. It's like, yeah, but I'm getting money for that, you know? Same with the sort of lecturers, because surely they get paid a decent bit of money to do that thing. Otherwise, they'd get another job. They'd be a waiter and then do research on the side. Like, it's not essential that they be lecturers, is it? Or am I being silly and stupid? Am I being silly and stupid and dumb? Imagine having your dream job, but half of it's taken up with something you hate to do, but is necessary. Well, so if I want to be a content creator, I'd say less than half of, like, full time, this is, like, assuming, less than half of my time would be spent creating content. All the rest of it would be doing the admin of owning a business, would be hiring out, like, places. The end product is I get to make content, but every other part, I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing, but it's the same as, like, average salary is around 40k, I think, so they're getting paid a decent bit of money. It's not like they're on minimum wage. I should hope not anyway. And also, a lot of the time, they'll get not that much hours in. Like, they'll have to do, like, 10 hours a week, less than. But I feel like it's the case with pretty much every job. You get the job. You go into it. You're like, wow, this is my dream job. This is everything I've ever wanted. You go in, and then half the stuff you have to do isn't actually what you want to do. Like, realistically, even if my dream job right now was to be a waiter and a bartender, which is what I'm doing, amazing, brilliant. Half of the time, I spend cleaning. Like, at least 2 of the days a week, I'm either in the back setting up the back bar for the people on the weekend, or I'm cleaning the front bar. Postdoctoral researchers pay less than that from what I've seen. It's around 25 to 36k a year. But those research positions are always temporary, 3 to 5 years. Okay. Is that just like, but that's like a starting job though, isn't it? When you say postdoctoral, do you mean literally as soon as you come out of a degree? Because that's the case with all graduate jobs as well. Once again, not saying it's like fair and stuff, but this is just life, I fear. It sucks, but it's life. You got to put up with it until you can get to the point where you're good. You got safety stuff on a keychain? Hi, Amber. That's kind of cool. That's kind of awesome. What do you got on there? What's going on? What's going on in your keychain? What's happening? What's happening? Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Guys, all I can think about is create mode. Guys, do I hop on Blood Pact right now? I know I said I wasn't going to in like the notification, but what if I hopped on Blood Pact right now? I shouldn't. But I want to. But I shouldn't. After your PhD, you kind of have to do postdoc roles for a while to build up a resume of journal publishers. Yeah. Well, like when I'm done with uni, I'll probably have to do quite a bit of either nothing to do with media production roles or freelance work, just to build a portfolio going. Like this is, yeah, that's life. Like unless you get really lucky, your cat paused the stream. Why would he do that? That's not cool. Like unless I got super lucky and was making enough money off of just streaming so that I could do that full time, I'm going to have to go and find other jobs to make the bills work and try and hope that they can be used as portfolio and as experience in other roles. Otherwise, I'm going to be working in a bar or doing some other job that I don't want to be doing and trying to make a portfolio in my free time, of which I will have not much if I have enough money to do that. If I don't have enough money, sure, I'll have free time, but I won't have money. You always have time or money. You don't get both. Unless you're like obscenely rich, but I don't think any of us are that, so. Yeah, I don't know. It's sort of the whole crisis of life, isn't it? I had a whole thing about it, and I was like, wow. I'm gonna be, you know, I'll do my uni and I'll do school, and then I'll be stuck in a job for the rest of my life and this and that. But that's just kind of how it goes. You've got to do other things to make it worth it. Wow, this is so deep, guys. Wow. Oh my god. This is so deep. I really hope no one's cat pauses the stream. That would be kind of fucked up if they did that. I would cry. I would cry a lot if that happened to me. Like sob, scream, cry, piss. I don't know, man. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Like when I've done nothing all day. Have you guys been productive today? I really hope so, because I've done fuck all. I've been like sat. Hello, Della Rowan, 27. How are you? Yeah, I've done like nothing today. I got out of bed. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I got out of bed really late because I was like, I have work at the moment, so I don't want to be effort. If you want to have a stable career in academia, you need a shit ton of luck. Too many people with PhDs and not enough positions, and published articles in good journals. Yeah. Yeah. Same with media production. Why am I crying? I'm not crying. I'm not. I promise. Look. I'm not crying. Look. I'm just slightly out of focus. That's not the right button. Hold on. Let me. I'm not crying. See, I just have sparkly eyes. Glad to hear that. Yeah. There we go. Thanks, Lisa. If you want to go into cryptography, you can go both computer science and maths departments, so you have better chances. Yeah, you're chilling. You've got options and stuff. Hi, Bando's mom. Some of us have a Bando's mom. I have a job. Bando's mom. Hi. I have a job. I work like 4 days a week at the moment in a bar, but I am employed. So until I'm back at uni, and then I can sort of skip out on that bit for a bit. Thank you. You want to go? Yeah, I've already read that. You have an offer for me? Is it going to be something to do with drawing and art? I do nothing. I know I did nothing today because I had a day off today, and I've got the 3-day long weekend of hospitality. I don't need a stream package. Thank you, Delarone. I sort of knew that was coming. No, I'm good. No, Bando's mom. I have 3 days. I work in a bar, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday are a nightmare. So I just sort of took today to do nothing so I could recharge. But I'll be fine. But I do things. I do things. I promise. I promise I do. My weekend is Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday instead of like Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. So I sort of just have to run with it where I can. There's also private research, like Google want quantum researchers. Your master's will be in quantum computing. Ooh, you could be a Google guy. When you're there, can you delete the AI overview feature? Because it's really starting to piss me off. Welcome to healthcare, never an hour without angst. Oh, yeah, no, it's just perpetual. Healthcare, you don't really get like a consistent schedule other than you're always there, right? It's a bit of a nightmare, I imagine. But hey, I imagine it's also a very rewarding job when it comes to it. Oh, hi, Rinka. How are you? How's the hand? Rinka, I'm literally dying. Bando's mum. Look. I got stabbed by myself. Look at my hand. I got stabbed by me. I did that to me with a wine glass. You two hate the AI shit. Even worse is you can't delete Gemini off your phone. Oh, it's okay. It's mostly healed. This was from yesterday. I stabbed myself with a wine glass because I'm stupid. It didn't even hurt. It was very sharp, so it just kind of went in, and then I took it out. It was bleeding, and then I didn't try and kill myself, Bando's mom. I didn't just got a bit bored of work, so I took a wine glass and slit my hand. No, I didn't do that. That'd be really cool, though. No, I was polishing a wine glass, as you do. Where I can put that away. I was polishing. Let's pretend this is the wine glass. Polishing a wine glass. This is like the big end. This is the bottom. I'm doing this, you know, polishing here with the cloth, and then the stem in the middle snapped, and the stem just went into my hand. So then I was bleeding. So then I hid in the back and sort of tried to plaster it up. And it's really cool. I'm going to have such a cool battle scar in my hand from where I polished glasses too hard because I'm so strong that I snapped it by accident. You know, is that an umbrella? What? Oh. No, this is the TwitchCon 2022 water bottle. It's kind of awesome. You don't need to polish. Alcohol will clean the glass. That's what I think, but unfortunately I work in a bar where people have standards. Like, I'm in this bar, and someone says, I'll have this, like, fancy bougie whiskey. And instead of just doing what I do, where I shot it out the bottle, I have to get it in, like, a nice little whiskey, like, not a whiskey, a brandy glass, like a stemmed brandy glass. Put it on this little metal thingy that's got a little tea light, like, candle in the bottom. Slowly spin it over this candle so that it, like, warms the brandy perfectly. Why do these people give a fuck? Drink it, idiot. Jesus. Never been any of those. Yeah, you know what, Banner's mom, you can turn up at my work anytime. I'll make you a lovely cocktail. I'm basically the cocktail guy at this point. No, to be fair, the guy who gets us to do that with the brandy is actually really lovely, and I love him, and he's amazing, so I don't mind. When you're drinking from a wine glass, you always get the urge to bite it. You think you snap it quite easily. You got the urge to snap the wine glass stem thing. You don't do that because you'll get stabbed in the hand. Same people are a pain in the hospital as well. Oh no, to be fair, brandy guy is chill. We do get some very picky people, though. Not too many. We've sort of... This is the nice thing about being a nicer place, is that we curate our customers a bit. So, like, we'll do anything for the nice people. Like, people who come in and that are regulars, we will go above and beyond for them. People who come in and are arseholes, you know, we still treat them nicely. But, just, you know, we're a little bit picky. You're behind in the stream? Oh, Amber. Amber, I'm so sorry to hear that. How, okay, wait, let me clap. I want to say, hi, Blue, hi, Blue, hi. Wait, let me clap. Ow, fuck, I forgot about my hand. Okay. That really hurt. How delayed are we? Oh, well, we're quite delayed. That's not terrible. Gonna go be a regular at your bar that make horrible requests only to you, but be lovely to everyone else? Well, then I just wouldn't do the things for you, Abyssal. Are you good? Yeah, I hurt myself. Blue. I stabbed myself in the hand with a wine glass. Ow. But yeah, people being a pain in the hospital. On one hand, you're in the hospital, you're probably having an awful time. At the same time, get a fucking grip. Don't be mean to your nurse. That's the one who's going to look after you, you know? Don't be mean to anyone. They're all there to make you feel better. Shut the fuck up. I don't know. You're not in public healthcare anymore. The more money you have, the more I love you. I understand. Oh, that's how it works. Yeah. When people are big spenders, we always have to like upsell to them. So then we're like really, really nice. We call it ball tickling at work. Anytime someone's coming in, we'll go to one of my coworkers. We'll be like, okay, you've got to really tickle their balls to get them to buy the nice stuff. Your doc, live with it? Exactly. Just stop being an arsehole and deal with it. Do I need a kith? Oh, Blue. That would make it feel better, I think. It's not even, it doesn't hurt unless I put pressure on it, right? Which is obvious, it's a cut. But obviously it's right where, when I hold my mouse, that's where I support the mouse. So it kind of hurts to use my mouse. Hence why I'm doing a just chatting stream, not a Minecraft stream. Because I don't have to touch things when I'm doing this. I can just dance. Oh, music. I'm not particularly smart. I hate you. I hate you and you're bad. But no, you shouldn't snap the wine glass stem. Unless it's a really cheap, shitty wine glass and you're like wearing gloves so it doesn't cut you. You know, not that you can really get cut by a wine glass stem. That doesn't happen often, I don't think. Like, that's not something that ever happens. Okay, bye. No, Rinka, come back, please. Please, Rinka, please don't leave me, please. Rinka, please. I'm begging you. You know? Ooh, sorry. This song just went very stereo on me. Enough tears about this mini cut you got yourself? No, I'm not crying about it. I did. Yeah, let's think of a new personality trait. Okay. Guys, I really like making cocktails. I feel like this has been established before, but because at work, I'm always the one who's like, I'll do it anytime a cocktail comes up. Now people have started coming to me for the cocktails. So that means I get to do that. Who's getting cut? Oh, no, we're over it now, girl. Hey, girl, how are you? We're over the cut now. No one's allowed to mention it anymore. At least you cut your hand with a knife. I've done that too, okay? Just flip off, dude. Flip off. You shouldn't. No one should ever be injured and cut. That's bad. Injuries are bad. They'll hurt you. Sorry, that was the most redundant sentence I just said. Why am I drinking dehydrated piss? If your piss is this color, I'm horribly, horribly concerned for you. Like, that's really, really bad. I'm sorry. You might have prostate cancer. Doc, am I stupid? I didn't fuck it up. I'm just too strong. So, sorry, I read Me Too from Baudo's mum, and I genuinely thought she was saying Me Too to having prostate cancer, and I was like, oh no, are you okay? Not to brag, but my piss has never been that color. Yeah, my piss has been yellow, but not that bad. God damn. Hi, Brian. Yeah, Brian, look how injured I am. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, woe is me. How are you, Brian? They kept bleeding while playing yesterday. Yeah, no, I was playing Minecraft yesterday because I had it like in a little thing. And I sort of looked at it and I was like, oh, she's bleeding. Okay, carried on. I had a steam engine to build, okay? That was more important than my hand. You're so strong, you broke a fragile wine glass. Congrats. I'm so strong, I'll break your face in a second, Grilled Water 5. You made it sound so much worse. Oh, no, it's tiny. It's just deep. And also, I'm a drama queen, so I'm going to make everything sound worse. Like, that's kind of my job. Realistically, Brian, the job of a streamer is to make everything sound worse or more dramatic than it is. Otherwise, this would be really fucking boring. I mean, it kind of is anyway. That's what he said. To be fair, I'd rather it be small and deep than big and shallow. Ducksworth, it's on site. Oh. Please. Girl Water 5, please don't hurt me. Girl Water 5, please don't. Are you in L? What? Or do you mean, are you in? I'm confused about it. Fight at TwitchCon next year? Abyssal, what if I can't afford TwitchCon next year? Okay, I've got a PC to buy. PCs are expensive. Did you know? Did you know that PCs are really fucking expensive? Although, to be fair, Brian, thanks for the offline bits yesterday there. That's going to go towards the PC fund, which is kind of awesome of you. I have a job now. Yeah, but Cookie, I have other things to save for. Unfortunately, my entire paycheck can't go towards that. It also has to go to, like, rent, my car, presents for other people. You won't get a chance to fight anyone else if I am first. Will I just be dead? Someone is running the Moppack in a worse PC and streaming just fine. Well, I can stream it just fine. I've been doing that. I mean, for like other games, I want to be able to play Marvel Rivals on stream, but my PC would just shit itself if I tried. I have a car? Yes, I have a car. Don't you have parents? My kids take my money. See, that's good thinking, Bando's mum. I do have parents. However, they believe that if I want something like a new PC, I should have to earn it, which I think is good because it instills a good sense of, doing stuff in me and like working and, good work ethic. On the other hand, it means I can't afford a new PC right now. And I'm not going to like blackmail my parents to get money off of them because that would be fucked up. Unfortunately, they're delightful, so I can't be mean to them. You three can tag team, watch me win, trust. That's crazy. That's messed up. I'm also a grown man. Yeah. No, I think it's good. I as much as I do have parents and, kids can take their parents' money sometimes. I am 21 years of age. So if I just went to Mama y Papa, please, 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 they'd tell me to go fuck myself. You love your kids. They take all of my money. My parents love me too. But they're very much, no, Harrison, you really should like do some job stuff. To be fair, having a job has been very beneficial to both my bank account and my mental health this summer. Because last summer I was doing just nothing. I was sat in my room doing nothing all summer because I had like a work from home thing. So I was just real lonely and sad. This summer, I'm always outside. I spend more time with my coworkers than with my family most weeks. Need to get a new approach. Yeah, say to Bando, hey, shut the fuck up next time he asks you for money. And if he says, where's this coming from? I'll say, you could say Ducksworth, and I will take that hit. Yes, my name's Harrison. No, my legal name is it's Duckworth. It's Harrison Duckworth. That's my legal name. Harrison's public information, guys. I did share my home address on stream once. I will say, I then deleted the VOD because that wasn't intentional. But my name, you know, that's fine. I'm taking the Tubbo approach where he just announces it. Duck saying, ha ha. I did do that, to be fair. It was a mistake. Yeah, my name's Harrison, Blue. Get over it. Why don't you just show us your credit card information too, mate? No, I'm not going to do that. Some to start addressing you as Harrison again. See, no one apart from Jacob, like Jacob streams Jacob, calls me Harrison online. Like Lucas, considering I went to uni with the guy for 2 years, he still calls me Duck. But Jacob will call me Harrison just out of spite. And I can't even call him anything because that's his name. Like, his name is Jacob and everyone calls him Jacob. Everyone calls me Duck, but my name's Harrison. So then he'll just do that to ruin my life. Reminds me of Dexter. That's interesting. You start calling me Harry? No one calls me Harry, okay? Yeah, you know what? Fine, Girl 1 to 5. Here's my bank card. There you go. There's my bank card. Get fucked, idiot. The details are on the back. We will from now. Oh, no, don't start calling me Harrison. That's weird. No, my name's Duck. Guys, my name's Duck. Remember, my full legal name is Duck Ducksworth. Other side, please? No, sorry, it doesn't have another side. It's a one-dimensional object. Two-dimensional object. I don't know. Not much platinum in that one? Sorry, did you expect me to have a fucking platinum Amex? I can't even afford an Amex. What bar do you think I work at? I'm not working at the fucking Ritz, mate. Jesus. You named his son Harrison? Well, you know, Dexter's awesome. I'm a one-dimensional object? Yeah, no, I don't really have any personality traits, to be fair. You're kind of right for that. I did have my home address. No, I didn't even have my home address. Did I have my home address saved? I think so, maybe. It was very heavy, to be honest. What? The Platinum Amex? Well, I've never had one, so I couldn't know. But I do kind of like the idea of having a metal card just to flex. But at the same time, I will never have a purpose for that unless I spend money on the card to make it look pretty. And that feels kind of silly when I could have the money on the card so that I could buy more things. How does Amex even work, like, in terms of giving you all those rewards? I don't get it. Because they never work anywhere either, do they? Everyone's always like, do you take Amex? Came up, saved us home. Yeah, it did. Abyssal, why did you like screenshot my home address? That's fucked up. Bro went back and clipped that shit. Bro immediately saw Google Maps out and just was ready on that screenshot button the entire time. Not cool. Not to flex, but you have a black card. It means nothing for your bank. You get no rewards. Oh. Not to flex, but I have a Santander student card, which means that... Not to flex, but I've got an organ donor card. So if I die, someone else can have my organs. I don't think they'd want them, but they can have them. That's okay. You had an extra platinum card and let the kids fight for that one? The middle one won? That's crazy. Sorry, Bando's mom. I didn't know you were balling. I didn't know you were absolutely fucking loaded. That's ridiculous. That is a flex. What, having an organ donor card? Hell yeah. Not to flex, but someone else can have my internal organs. This is quite a funny bit that I did, I think. So when I was at TwitchCon and Owen's Juice was doing his little Pokemon card trading thing, I went up to him and I didn't have any Pokemon cards. And I was like, Owen, my goat, Owen, here's my trading card. And I handed him my organ donor card. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And he took it. And he was like, okay, you can have this Pikachu. And I was like, thanks, man. That's awesome. And so now he owned my internal organs for a bit there. You spend your money on all the streamers? You shouldn't do that. Bando's mom, you should save your money and like treat yourself. Supporting streamers is the worst thing you can do. Like what? We're basically just court jesters. We are court-appointed jesters. We are leeches on, postal dick products. The thought of sending you an edible dick was tempting. Okay, that would be kind of awesome. Thank you for the subscription, Bando's mom. Wow, that's you wasting your money. Oh, okay. Well, you got text-to-speech, I think. You get free text-to-speech for a minute, Bando's mom. So just use that as you will. Big up the slot machine. She's been quite kind recently, I will say. It should work anyway. I don't actually know. And it starts immediately. It's automatic. I can't stop it. But yeah. Thank you very much for the sub, Bando's mom. That's very, very kind of you. Maybe I should do for more than a minute, because that is quite last notice. Maybe that's bad of me. Oh, Twitch requested my Chatterino reconnect, guys.
You are the king.
Oh, I'm the king? Thanks. I don't know why it picked that accent for you. You are the king. You sent one to a straight friend once. The sounds of him crunching on a penis-shaped bit of chocolate still haunt you to this day. I would happily accept a penis-shaped penis. Wait. A penis-shaped chocolate thing. Like, that sounds kind of a vibe. Maybe I should put one on my throne wish list. Hold on. Let me check what's on my throne wish list, because I haven't looked at that thing in a long time. Yeah, we are the king. Yeah, that's what it said. No, I have it set to randomly pick an accent for you. For everyone. So, Yowie. But thank you for the resub. Not resub. The sub. You're the goat. What have I got on here? I feel like I'm pretty sure the most funded thing on my throne is the Flynn Rider costume. I don't think I look like him, but someone requested it when I did my my request stream. Yeah. Oh no, Ryan Reynolds cardboard cutout is 19% funded. 19, sorry. Flynn Rider is 15%. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I don't even know if I want that. You like me, Harry? Oh, thanks, Bando's mum. Thanks. I like you too. You're awesome. You're everywhere. Every chat I go into, you're just there. It's a bit horrifying. But like in a good way. Yeah, my fucking... I don't even know. I don't know why I've got an Osmo Pocket on here. Honestly, if it gets close to succeeding, I might get rid of it and get something actually useful. It's 600 quid. Nobody get me the Osmo Pocket 3, please. It's not worth it. I need to get a hobby. Yeah, you should have a... Well, I mean, at the moment, your hobby seems to be watching Twitch streamers, which is kind of based. It's like $500. Okay, at that point, I should just get a real camera. How do I switch this product? You know what? I'll leave it until if it actually gets anywhere. By the way, might switch this proper camera if it gets close. I'm gonna save that. Okay. You'll do nothing other than send that, but still, what the penis? I like you, say it back. I think it's great to watch all of you. You're all actually intending great. I'm glad you think so. That's kind of you. I know you watch all sorts. You just rock around the tree. That's a weird way to put it. But you are just like, you rock up everywhere. And it's really nice anytime I see you. I'm like, oh, it's Bando's mum! The goat! The goat! You're very delightfully involved. And I think that's very sweet. My mum occasionally hops into the chat and just sort of bullies me a bit. And I respect it too. I don't think she watches anyone else though. She's not gotten to that point yet. She especially watches when I'm at uni because I think she's like, oh, well, I can see my son this way at least because he won't call me. But no, it's nice. It's nice having the community be like connected in that kind of way. It's a weird way to put it. You learn about a generation you otherwise would not know so much about. Yeah, because you sort of just slot in perfectly. Like it's not like you're. I know some streamers like their mums will get involved in it, but everyone's like weird about them. But you just rock up. You're just vibing here. Hi again, Amber. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, Grill, don't trust Abyssal with your address. That's a really bad idea. That's called stupid. Your cat keeps on jumping on you, so you're playing with her. Oh, okay, that's respectable. I respect your choices. As long as your cat doesn't pause my stream again, because that was a hate crime when that happened. Just so you're aware. Sorry, I quite. You're good. I'm so glad. I'm also pretty good. I'm just having a yap sesh. It's been a while since I've done a proper yappy stream. Been doing a lot of, what's it called? A lot of Blood Pact recently. So this is a switch up, and it's going all right. It's going pretty decent, I would argue. Your cat won't pause the stream again. I should fucking hope not. I should fucking hope he won't. Jesus, I'll get him if he. I'll get her. Abyssal has so much dirt on me, and my real name is out there with someone I'm already cooked. Oh, you're like very cooked. That's rich coming from the guy who said he'd eventually let Google not only know your address, but stay overnight with you. Yeah, but I've like talked to Googler enough at this point that like he doesn't terrify me anymore. He's still a scary man. But if he docks me, well, I know his name. And so I'll just like hunt him down. I'll get him. I'll kill him. She's on the other side of the room. Okay, well, she can fuck off then. As long as she stays over there, good. You're going to stick her on a little date and stick her spending the night? Aw, that's nice. That's so sweet. What games are you playing? Me right now? I'm not going to play any this stream. On Blood Pact, that's I think you know Tiny Katie, don't you? Katie has been on is on Blood Pact now as well. I think that's announced. I don't actually know, but it's like a Minecraft server thing. Other than that, at the moment I play stuff like Marvel Rivals and shit like that, but I don't stream them because my PC explodes if I try and run anything other than Minecraft while I'm streaming. Because she's quite old. She's old. She's frail. She's fragile. She struggles, you know, and it's okay. I understand her. Rinka said, ah! He doesn't scare you anymore? That scares me. Well, I mean, Googler does still scare me a bit, but he's so tiny and little and small that it's like, ah, it's fine. Ad's about to start in like 4 minutes, guys. So just be warned. We'll have a 3-minute ad break. You can go and stretch and stretch your legs, but she's yours. She's mine. She's doing her best, but eventually, and by eventually I mean as soon as physically possible, I will be getting a new build. I will be doing a fresh boot of Windows, transferring over only the essentials, just so that everything is clean and tidy and nice and there's no leftover bullshit. And then I'll be so much happier. And she can, I don't know, I'll sell her for like a bit. Who wants an old PC? You can have her for £3,000. No, Googler scares you. Googler should scare everyone, to be fair. But he's so little and tiny that, like, it's fine. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Punch me? He can't. I'll just do the thing where you hold your hand out and then they can't get to you, you know? Although he could go for my ankles, probably. Sorry, this is messed up. Google's not even here to defend himself. I feel bad now. I only like bullying people when they're here, and I can sort of... It's like a mutual thing. Jefferson has your vote. So I feel like you're listening to something other than this right now. But sure, get it, I guess. You love the guy, but Jesus, he's spooky. Oh yeah, he is a bit ominous sometimes. No, I think he's 5'4". I want to say 5'2" feels too small. I know he's comically small, but that's too small, surely. I know Rinka's significantly taller. Googler surprisingly buffy, kick your ass. Yeah, but he's little. So I just sort of, I'd like vibe check him and he'd stop. I'd give him a look. I'd give him a look and he'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. Like that. Nuh-uh. What are you, I'm confused. You're low-key scared of your cat. Now that, now I turned around and she was behind you. So, so she's just sort of lurking in the shadows right now. You've seen the guy shirtless? Everyone's seen the guy shirtless. Literally, Googler joins any voice chat and just gets his knockers out. And I'm like, oh, he is buff, but he's so little. I don't know what he could do. I think he's I don't know. But no, I don't want to bully him too much because he's not here, so I feel bad. I need him to be here to defend himself. Yeah, you know, yeah. Oh, this is just something that Googler does. Googler sent you a DM of him shirtless. Oh, I got that too. He got his abs for the first time, and because I go to the gym, he was like, oh, you know gym things. Look, I've got abs now. And I was like, whoa, good job. You did it. I've not got them. I've never had abs before in my life. It's rough, dude. But hey, good for you, Googler. He deleted them after I asked why he sent them. Does he just send titty pics to everybody? It's not funny when he's not here to complain about it. No, Googler, I was saying that I'm not going to bully you when you're not here. I'm being nice. I want you to be able to defend yourself at least. You got me, Googler. Thanks, Rinka. I appreciate that. That's really chill. Yeah, I didn't want to be bullying you while you weren't here. That was messed up. Everyone was saying you're short, and I was like, he is. It's a fact, but I don't want to make fun of it until he's here to defend himself. You're leaving? Oh, okay. Bye, Googler. Bye-bye. Nice to see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're defending Googler? He's saying you said he'd kick my ass. Oh, no, he would if we were in a physical fight, but I'd serve face and he'd stop, you know? Hi, Stick. Don't leave me here with that. Oh, that's messed up. Why are we comboing a close up and a shut the fuck up button? What the hell? Did kind of, oh no, he got me flowers in Minecraft. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice and kind. What is this? You guys been on Telecraft grind, have you? That's kind of nice. You're not alone. Yeah, Rinka's here. Don't worry. Rinka is legally obliged to be here right now. They can't leave. If they do, I'll cry. That's the only law is that I'll cry. What are we talking about? I'm not paying attention. Well, if you're not going to pay attention, then I'm not going to recap it because you won't pay attention to the recap and that feels redundant. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Stick. How are you, Stick? Hi. What's popping? You're a hostage? Help me. You're not a hostage, Rinka. You're a Twitch moderator. There's a difference, I promise. Thanks for being nice and not bullying. Sorry, let me just line it up for you. There you go. No worries, homie. I'm glad I could help. Yeah. How's the date? Oh, Stick, you're on a date. That's so nice. Wow. Am I gay? No. Rinka being here makes it worse. They aren't doing this out of free will. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like... It's like being in a prison and it's bad at first and then you see the prisoner who's been stuck there for years. Oh, ad break. Okay. You see the prisoner that's been stuck there for ages and you realize, oh, it's real bad in this place. Okay, awesome. You're not paying attention because Luna keeps jumping on you and I'm trying to calm down because you're too energetic. Oh, damn. That's crazy. Actively cucking Rinka. Sorry, what am I missing here, guys? Rinka, can you fill me in? What's going on? What's happening right now? I'm really lost. Is there something... Why are you getting cucked? Hi, Elisa. How are you? Say it how I see it. Oh, that's crazy. That's messed up. That's crazy. How are you, Elisa? Ignore the fact that we're talking about one of my mods getting cucked. Yeah, no, I know Stick and Rinka are partners, but that doesn't mean that they're getting cucked. We're gonna do some planking together later. Oh, Stick's a Googlers? Why are you a Googlers, dude? What are you doing there? Side note, Googlers, does this mean you're not gonna play Marvel Rivals with us later? Googler, we'll play Marvel Rivals later. Do you want to play? Want to play Marvel Rivals, Googler? I think he's probably in an ad right now. I don't know if you can see this. Can someone relay the message? I don't know. I don't actually know if we're playing Marvel Rivals later. I figured I should ask. Or is Stick just going to sit in the background awkwardly? Stick is getting Googler's pot of gold. Oh, how strange. He's a little guy, to be fair. Your fridge broke recently. Well, you should fix it. You should fix that, I think. Wait, why did Twitch give you a warning about the message? I don't know. I guess maybe Twitch decided that there were some sexual implications, which I can see why they would assume that. Me! Wait, you clicked go fishing and it didn't go fishing. Why has it not worked? Oh, it's just not connected. I know it is. Why didn't the fishing work? Why didn't the fish work? Okay, let me connect. And let me also turn it. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. The URL's not on. Authenticated. Ducksworth. Okay. Now let me do exclamation mark fish. Lisa is sleepy. I can do it manually because I'm cool like that. There you go. There you go, Lisa. You did it. You did a fish. You did a fish, Elisa. Yippee. Google a stick, total and copy of me. Yes, I knew about the Berlin trip. For sure. Oh. But wait, does that, Googler, does that mean you're not... Wait, why aren't you going, Rinka? But also, why wouldn't you... Are you not going to play Marvel Rivals with us tonight? Do you hate us? Not today? Why? He's a hater. Is that Connie Love Connie's? Oh my god. Oh my god, hey. Oh my god, hey, Connie. Sorry, the complete vibe switch as soon as I see your name. Oh my god, hey, Connie, how are you? Hey, Connie, how are things? It's been a while. Connie, I'm in Brighton in August. Mid-August, like the 13th. Just raising this information to the public. Just thought I'd dox it. I'll give you details. It might not be the 13th. I might be lying to Twitch, but are you like, what if you're not there? Connie, you hate me. You go to Croatia on the 13th. You actually just hate my ass. That's crazy. That's not cool. That's really upsetting. Why would you do that to me personally? Did you just hear that I was coming along and then you were like, I'm leaving? No, but that's awesome. That's so cool. You only ever open Twitch for me. That's really kind. On the exact 13th, you literally, I rock up and you're like, sorry, I'm leaving the country. You move into your own apartment on August the 8th. Oh, come visit then. I have a job. I had to book time off to go on the 13th. So, you know, you do the same thing, Connie. Yeah, to be fair, leaving the country as soon as I get to Brighton is pretty valid. So do you? Yeah, no, I know you do, but like, you've got an awesome, cool base job, okay? I work in a bar right now. You have a tattoo appointment on Saturday that's been set date since March. You're not going to move that. That's understandable. That's kind of based. Why is everyone saying that they'd leave the country just to avoid me? That's not cool. Me and Connie go way back. And by that, I mean TwitchCon Paris. That's it. That's as long as we've known each other. This is so genuinely, this was top 10 worst bits of news. I meant to message as soon as I booked it, but I figure you probably had Croatia done for ages. So I didn't even book it. It's for someone else's birthday, so I can't even change the dates annoyingly. And that was 2 years ago. Jesus Christ, that was 2 years ago. That's horrifying stuff. You went to the mall on your little brother's birthday and brought stuff? I'm so happy for you. Wow. What did you buy? Did you buy bread? I love bread. It's like carbs. I love carbs. Guys, I love carbs. If you go, the date running is not the 13th. No, it is. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. It's around then. There's nothing we can do, I'm afraid. How are you double fishing? You will not be back until the 25th? Oh! I'm gone by then. I remind you of your friend. Is your friend stupid and dumb and gay and stupid? This is genuinely, I might cry about this. Why did you get double fish? That's not cool. I didn't allow for that. I didn't say that it could do that. You got pins, Snoopy stuff, and bracelets. Oh. Stick is over. You can watch. Cock chair. Oh god, I shouldn't have even started the fishing. Everyone's just, Snoopy, Snoopy, Snoopy. You need some tats? Why do you need to? I just got a Steam notification. Guys, we've caught 1,000 total items. Are you proud of yourselves? We just caught 1,000 total items. Big day. Massive day for Twitch chat. Go get them. Yeah, go get a tattoo, idiot. How do I fish? I want to... It's the channel point redeem. Go fishing. It's 200 points and it fishes. It has a bit of a cooldown, but I don't think it has too much of a cooldown. So just like... You can't exclamation mark fish, I'm afraid. That's a Ducksworth only thing. It's a channel point, my homie. I fear I cannot decide what the fuck I want. Well, then just get all of them. Just get them all. I think, Googler, I think you should make Stick watch. DM me, I want to see your ideas. Oh, yeah, okay, that's an interesting. I kind of want a tattoo, but at the same time, that's a lot of commitment, and I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared of commitment, guys. Maybe this is why I'm single. I'm in cooldown. It's literally, yeah, just because it gets spammy otherwise, and then it like stacks up and for ages, and then it's really awful. Duck, duck, ghoul. Sorry, I didn't know it was fucking Halloween. Hi, Jill. Hi, hi. You did fishing and it said there was an error. Is it because it was on cooldown maybe? Why is Cookie getting double fish every time? That's crazy. Tattoos are expensive. Yeah, but... No, you're single because you have no play. Huh? What? What? What do you mean? Why would you say this to me? That's not... I have so much play. You have no idea how much play I have. Yeah, it's giving everyone double fish right now. You did it! Yes, 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 yes. This is huge. You know what? Apparently we're all getting double fish today. Are we all happy? Is everyone happy with their double fish? Get it. Take this opportunity to fish twice. You say you had no bitches, no hoes? No, I have so many of them. Oh, I should close the settings probably. Must pose with my lobster. Honestly, I think you should. Yeah. Double fish day. Double fish day. Double fish, I guess. But yeah, no, you do need like one of those straight man pics with the lobster. Just sort of like, you know, or you can hold it up like this. You can do that. I think those are some good reaction images. I think those could be turned into something awful. Me, my lobster, and a black red eye versus the world. Honestly, that's all you need, go. You get the vision. You're in the same time zone as me? Oh no. Do I need to start running, Jill? Do I need to start running? You want to fish? Well, you'll have to wait your turn, bruv. The Last of Us guy didn't work out, Grilled? Oh, that's rough. I've not had any guys work out, so... Hashtag relatable. What can I say? I'm a fan of a dead talking stage. That's that. My type is a dead talking stage, honestly. It's great. You're further away. Well, how does that work? Are you, like, down? Are you down? We worked out for a good while, but we have different plans in our lives and shit. Oh, that sucks, Grilled. You did twice, and there was an error 2 times because someone did it at the same time. Well, you've just got to be... You snooze, you lose, homie. This is like a chat competition at this point. My God. There's more, but you're not going to double that in Twitch chat. Yeah, fair enough. You're down bad? Oh. Oh. Yeah, relationships are hard and scary, and I hate them. You can have Harvey. He's listening. Oh, hi, Harvey. I think Connie... I think if I took you, Harvey, Connie would just, like, kill herself in the game. So, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm not going to try and... you know, I see Connie's TikToks that she makes being all like, wow, 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 I love my boyfriend. He has many boyfriends. That's... No, you know what, Connie? Remember, I need your hot coworker. We've had this conversation. You've apparently got multiple, so I just... Give me one of your coworkers. Please? Please? No, relationships are cool as fuck. It just, we didn't have a future forecast. I see. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult because on one hand, you want to stay in the relationship as long as you can. He's gone back to America? Why would he do that? I thought he was living here forever. Forever and ever and ever. Amber got 2 vapes. Damn. They better not be disposables. The government outlawed those. Bring him back. Bring him back to me. Please, please, please. Yeah, relationships are cool, but at the same time, it's like, if you don't have the right future plans, do you stay in it to have a nice time? Or do you leave because you don't want to be stuck in something that's never going to get anywhere in future? Why did you get vapes? Because you have a nicotine addiction. You're back. Hi, Kongs. Hi. Hi, Kongs. How are you, Kongs? Hi. Hey, der Tailingsus Van Jill. Doctor, is ein Tailingsus... Newer Jill Lore Hero. Yeah. You don't? No, you do have a nicotine addiction now because you got vapes, so they gave you that. So you've got to start smoking 12 packs a day now. That's how this works. Did you not know that? Did you not know that like these fishing things have consequences? Speaking of vape, do you have to quit vaping? Yippee! Get it, Grod. What's a 5? Hell yeah. Amazing, Doc. Well done. Thank you. Vape Nation. Hell yeah. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate risk quartz. Oh, you get the dregs of this drink. Thanks for the sub with Prime, Kongs. You didn't get a win on the slot machine, unfortunately. But hi, thank you for the resub with Prime. Thank you, goat. You now only smoke 6. Oh, well, that's so much better. And you got a branch. That's awesome, dude. You know what? Sure, I guess that's a win, Grilled. If you were doing both before, I know you're only doing one. I call that a W, I guess. Sorry, everyone's catching it. Your twin sister was chatting. Whoa! Whoa! Hi, your twin sister. Oh, that, even with the SIGs, I'm cutting down viciously. There's hardly any Marlboro Golds here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Not the Marlboro Golds. That's Molly's favorite. Good. Good. Very important. No, it's very good that you do that. I'm just a bit lost, guys. What is this? Oh, this is... Okay, this is Linlipede. I thought it was Leve. I thought my Spotify had broken. Hi, Moiris? Moiris, is that right? Rinka, let me eat, bestie. That's not food. That's a cigarette. At least not vape's true. Guys, I have terrible news. I gotta piss. Is that okay? Can I piss? Jill's twin has entered the chat. Yippee! Can I piss? Jill's twin, can I piss, please? I need to go to the toilet. Hi, Matney Buv. No, guys. Can I piss, please? Moiris, please. Irish Quartz. Coin flip, heads, tails. Heads, you can piss. Okay, I'll take that deal. I'm going to use this 50p. Okay, Moira said I can, so I'm going to take that as a respin on the... Okay, heads or tails? It's heads! It's heads! It's heads, I can piss! Buy a diaper? That's freaky as fuck. I ain't doing that. Okay, you guys have fun sitting here. I'm going to go and, piss my pants. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hey, it's me. Why did the viewer number go up when I wasn't here? How does that fucking work? You set chat on fire? What does this mean? What happened? Hey, guys. Headset. No, I kept the headphones on. But, you know, hi. My piss was great, thank you. I feel very relieved. I feel light as a feather. Nothing happened. Then why does it feel like something happened, guys? People don't like you, Duck. I think this is common knowledge. Should I just like go to bed and you get? Thank you for the follow, by the way, Moiris. Should I just go and sit in bed and just like go on my phone for a bit, and you guys can just the viewer number can just slowly tick up while I'm not here? That's cool. I can do that if we prefer. Damn, Bissell. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. That's not very nice of Bissell. I'm gonna cry now. That's awesome, Rinka. So happy for you. Hope it matches well. What, huh? Oh. That's half a regular and the half it's and then design. Cool. Oh, it's a tattoo. Okay, that's very cool. Try and fly now. I can't do that. I'm not a bird. I'm sorry. I hate to be that guy, but I'm not a bird. I know it says it in my username, but I'm not. You're worried about me getting bullied by 12-year-olds? Well, yeah, but you could still, because they're just like evil. 12-year-olds are just evil. They're terrible, terrible things. Why not? Well, because I was born a human man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for my behavior. Hi, Ayan. Hey, hi, hey, hi, hi, hey, hi. How are you? Hope you've been well. Facts. Straight up facts. So excited for it. Cannot wait to see you design your artist is cooked up. That does sound like a cool design, to be fair. Why am I not a bird? You can consult my mother for that one, I would say. I don't really think I had much bearing on that, if I'm totally honest with you. Kids are evil. Oh, yeah, kids are fucking nightmares. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Anytime we get a table in and it's got kids on it, I just don't go to them ever. They don't get served. You do wish your first choice for teacher training would give you an interview offer already? You'd rather go to the backup option. Well, you know, having a backup option is still kind of nice, I guess. Like, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, there's just something cruel about children. Don't know what it is. I think it's just their lack of self-awareness means they will just be evil. Did you say, yeah, I work at a bar, yeah. But, like, it's a restaurant as well. And if a kid comes to the bar, I can't serve them. That's illegal, I think. Unless they want, like, a J2O or a fruit shoot. So send the design to the chat, Rinko, once it's done. You're a substitute teacher. The only class you like for fourth graders you had in swim lessons. Every other kid is so awful. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised, Kongs, but I'm sorry to hear that. That is kind of rough. You do good. However, you're feeling regretful about the situation, but you had a little. She says it's bad, man. Oh, I hate that kind of sitch. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. I've been there. I've been there a lot. It's kind of awful, isn't it? Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Home Slice. You also send the tattoo when it's done. Yes. Why are there kids at a bar? Because parents come to the bar and they drag their kids along. Got to striking early. Yeah. It's now that you can't vape from the age of 12, you've got to start your kids on the alcohol. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Twitch, I'm joking. Yippee! Massive day for people who enjoy looking at tattoos. Also known as cool-based people. You hate it? Glad you get it. I'm more regretful about how it ended. Oh, is it like... I don't know. It's kind of hard because it's pretty... wow, sorry. Words are evading me. Is it one of those situations where you ended it because you know it'll be better in the future, but at the moment it feels like shit? Because those do suck. Your cat's hugging the toy that you're using to play with her. Oh, she just wants the toy. You're just being mean and taking it from her. Why would you do that? That's not cool. That's not very nice at all. That's actually quite cruel, I would argue. You choked on your wine in the first half there. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you choke on your wine? I imagine fucking sitting there, glass of wine in hand, watching a Ducksworth stream. That is not the evening I would want to have, if I'm honest. I'm so sorry, Kongsmark, that your life has come to this. I'm just fixing my hair over and over again because I fear going to the toilet somehow ruined it. Is that... That's okay. You know what? I can rock with this. It's higher up than I'd want, but I can just push it down a little bit. Awesome. How goes finding a boyfriend? Not well. I've had no success. No luck, no joy. I'm still single as a Pringle. None of my coworkers are gay, apart from one of the girls, two of the girls. None of our customers have like tried to rizz me up, and I can't do that because that's unprofessional. Have you tried responding to messages? I do. I respond to messages quite regularly, actually, I'll have you know. I've actually been pretty good at replying as of late. In fact, I replied to some messages while I was on the toilet just now. You're a substitute teacher, what do you want from me? Well, you've got a... I don't know. A Pringle single note that we're spooning in the can. Fuck! Rick, why'd you ruin that? I love being a single Pringle. Now I'm just a sad single man. Now I'm the single man that reveals himself on Take Me Out, and then everyone turns their light off, and it's like no likey, no lighty. And there's no lighties, so then there's no likey, and then I have to leave. That's what I am right now. I guess the whole thing was crazy, but it was just the fact that I kind of left the person in shock when he confessed to me. Oh. I see. He wasn't the best guy. Okay, so that's... It's difficult. It's a difficult situation, but you just sort of got to go with your gut in that situation, I guess. You're shipped with your friend? Oh, okay, interesting. I should try first dates if that show is still going. Dude, if you saw Ducksworth on first dates, how horribly would that go for everyone? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, that's an L, I guess. Hi, Bolton. Hey. Hi. How y'all doing? Hey, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Hey. How are you, Bolton? How was your stream? What did you get up to? Rather single than a messy situation here because the amount of crash outs not worth it. Yeah. No, I'm not in a yearning phase right now. So that's a win. I was in a real bad yearning phase beginning of this year. But I've sort of clambered my way out of that. So that's nice. I think I understand, by the way. No, of course, Goat. I'm the most understanding person ever. Hey, Bolton. Bolton, do you think I should go on First Dates, the TV show? Do you think that would be awful and terrible and awful? I could try kidnapping people. See, that's not a terrible idea, actually. You lich are? I literally am. I'm basically just like a therapist, but streamers aren't your therapists. No? Oh, okay, Bolton. Well, then, can you find me a husband? Can you set me up with someone, please? It's tough out here, dude. It's tough out here, man. Oh, it's tough. But I hope your stream was good. And I hope you had a nice time. And thank you very much for the raid. You're the goat. You could try kidnapping. Yeah, no, that's illegal. That's illegal and a crime and illegal, I think. I'd never let you forget you're on it. Therapy stream? No, I can't. I could do a therapy stream. You can't find your own husband? Okay, well, if you find any gay husbands, send them my way, and I'll send you all the straight husbands that I find. Is that cool? You have to go at 10:30 if it's still streaming. I probably won't be by then. Especially for the Bachelor gay version for Duck. I think the Bachelor is a terrible idea. I think I could just about deal with one person, let alone a whole group of them. And yeah, if I ever go on something like First Dates, please never make me live that down. Never let me live that down. A good trade. Imagine I go on fucking First Dates and they're like, oh, so tell us about some of your hobbies. And I go, I like to sit on my computer and Twitch stream. And then they're like, oh, okay, he's a Twitch streamer. Who do we set him up with? So then, like, they bring the first date in and it's a 12-year-old. And it goes so well. No, it goes horribly. Duck on Love Island? No. I've always said they should do a regular Love Island where it's just autistic people that are, like, medium ugly. I think that'd be way more interesting. Huh? What happened, guys? Well, you're going to Pride on Saturday? You'll keep an eye out for me. Thank you, Bolton. I'm going to work on Saturday, so I'll keep an eye out for you. A duck that yaps. Hi, Andrews. Hey. It'd fit since you're also a Minecraft streamer. It would go bad. They'd say at the end, do you want to see each other again? And I'd say, not unless he's in a fucking daycare and I never see him again. And and whoever set up this episode is in a psychiatric ward or prison. And that would be that. Going on a first date, but it's a 12-year-old. Doug, no, you can't! Doug, no! Sorry, guys. Clearly, that's how you get big in the Minecraft space. It's just like kids. I'm sorry. Not every Minecraft streamer likes kids, guys. I know some really awesome Minecraft streamers that like adults. I promise. They exist, I swear. Yeah, you did have that right, Amber. But it's okay. I'm telling a trusted adult. It's me! I'm the trusted adult! I'm a trusted adult, guys. I am. 12 years old is too old for Minecraft streamers. Yeah, exactly. What are we talking about? Nothing. With disclaimer, honestly. Yeah, probably for the best, actually. Probably important that there's a disclaimer going on. You're eating your blueberry chapstick. I don't think that you should do that, Elisa. I think you should put it on your lips. And nothing else. You shouldn't eat it. I don't know if you can do that. You're an adult? Trusted? No, but I'm an adult and I'm pretty trustworthy, I would say. I only sometimes leak information to the public, so that's a good tip. Yeah, I think, you know, eating blueberry chapstick, no. Wearing blueberry chapstick, yeah. Although you think it's edible if you can put it on your lips, right? Like, it can't be toxic. I don't know, the first date seems to have a pretty good success rate. On the first date, yeah, but past that, you never know. It might be terrible afterwards. That's fine with me. I do have a trustworthy vibe, though. Weirdly enough, a lot of people will tell me their deepest, darkest secrets pretty early into me knowing them. And I won't tell them shit. Like, I'll always be there as their, like, confidant. And then they'll be like, oh, like, what's up with you? And I'll be like, nothing. And that's okay by them. And so I hear a lot of things about people. And I'm just chilling. And I quite like that. It's nice to be not actively involved. Not toxic and edible are two different things. I disagree. If it goes on your lips and it's scented, then it must be edible, right? Yeah. That's how eating works. First dates are a capitalist scam at this point. Yeah, thing is, right. There's quite a lot of guys that I see on dating apps. And it's pretty obvious to tell that they want to go on a date with you because they want free meals. And that's it. It's as far as, I would like you to take me out for a drink. And I'm like, oh, cool. And we'll do rounds. And they're like, no, you're buying me drinks. I'm unemployed and poor. I don't have you've also got to drive me there. And I'm like, hey, I'm so good. I'm okay. No, it's fine. No, I'm okay. At the end of the episodes, do a recap of how the dates are going after the first day. If they're going out, one went out afterwards. Well, that's good. But like, how long do they leave it? Is it like a year-long relationship, or like they're still going out after 2 weeks? That's not. Yeah, it's people use dating apps for a variety of things. Some of them want hookups. Some of them want free meals. Some of them just want mates. Some people use it to promote their spicy websites. Some people use it just to promote their social media. There's quite a few people who have sent me their Instagram straight away. I'll add them. I'll message them and they never get back to me. And I'm like, oh, so you just wanted a new follower. That's a weird way to do it. It's a couple months or so. Okay, that's not terrible, I guess. That's a leech. Yeah, that's like it's like twinks who want the princess treatment and don't realize that they've got to contribute something to the situation other than just being there and having everything handed to them on a platter, you know? There's those of them that want you to do everything. Yeah, I've had people that are like, oh, yeah, we should go on a date together. I can't drive. And I don't have a job. And I have no way of getting there. And also, I'm gonna need you to buy it, and I won't get anything. And I'm like, so you're just there. So what I should do is go for dinner with myself, and that's it. And it's like especially difficult when they're in like London. So I'm gonna have to travel an hour when I'm at home to go up to London, go on this date with them, pay for everything, and then go home. So a lot of the time I just go, no. So yeah, so you're homeless. So, and they're like, oh, or like the guys who are like, oh, let's hook up. I can't host you at my place. I can't drive. But I don't want to do anything in your car. So you're going to need to buy a hotel so that we can stay, and you're going to have to drive me to the hotel. And then we do stuff in the hotel. And I'm like, no, I don't even want to hook up in the first place. I'm so okay. I'm so fine. It's not worth it. It's not. Go for dinner with them, say you need the bathroom, then just leave them. Well, that's evil, though. That's evil burger. I don't want to do that. Buy the whole hotel? Damn. Yeah, I have to buy a hotel just to get them to go on a date. These people are demanding, for real, for real. I'm still trying to buy a PC, guys. Oh, my God. No, I don't know. It's princess treatment, but, like, silly. I get, like, wanting stuff done in terms of, like, you know, I'd happily be like not a house husband, but you know, like I don't mind doing stuff around the house. I don't mind cooking for a partner. I'm a decent cook. I like baking. I like cooking for a partner. I'm okay at chores. But at the same time, there's got to be some kind of equity in the relationship, surely. And yeah, and then they're like, oh, I'm also hashtag unemployed, and I'm like, oh, so what are you doing? There's like no ambition, no spice to your life. You're a bit silly. So glad you don't feel the need for a relationship. At the moment, I've not been feeling it too bad. I like the idea of one, but at the same time, I'm not saying like, please, please, I need one. I'm taking it very chill, very slowly. Like I went on a date and it was like nice. It was lovely, but at the same time, we've not really organized anything else since because it just sort of there wasn't really anything big to it. I don't know. And I'm okay with that. I'm not like, please, please, please. These are some sad people. Yeah, there's got to be a balance, you'd think, but some people don't like that. Some people want to be able to just be like marry rich and then do nothing all day. Even if I was to marry rich and I didn't have to worry about bills and stuff like that, I'd still want to work, and it would just mean that I can do something like streaming full time. So I've not got to worry about the income, but still be productive, still work and try and make something of myself, because I don't want to just be a stay at home husband and do nothing. Romance sounds nice, but people suck too much. Yeah, it's finding the right person for the romance, I fear, is the difficulty here. Anyway, banger. Sorry, guitar riffs. I don't know what just happened. The stream just stopped for a second there in my head, and I was like, yeah. You've never really dated in your life? Yeah, poor Stick, man. Poor Stick's going through it. He's being led on right now. No, dating apps are terrible. So if you have the opportunity to not use them, don't. The only reason I currently do is because there's not a lot of a queer scene around where I live, either at uni or at home. So I kind of need them to meet people. Also, I don't go out loads. Like, I'm not a going out kind of girl. So then I'm not going to meet people in the streets. But also, meet people in the streets, like in the club, it never goes past getting freaky, especially not for gay people. They'll just want to, like, you know, get freaky in the toilet and then leave it there. And I'm like, oh, you're a freak. You're a weird little man. Okay. In the sense, like, dating as meeting people, then dating for a bit and discovering, oh, this is not it. Except, yeah, I have done that. I've had it where I went on a few dates with a guy. He asked me to be his boyfriend. I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. And then a week later, he broke up with me because he wasn't ready for a relationship. And I was like, then why did you ask me to... What happened? Huh? It's just a bit lost. Just a bit lost and confused. It's just cruel. It was just confusing. It was my thing. I was like, I don't get it. Why would you do that? Jail, no probation. Jail for you and your lawyer. I love those videos. It's like things like that, or like when you're still in the dating phase or like in the talking stage, they're like really, really like, yeah. And then as soon as you've met or you suggest meeting, they're just like so different. They're so dead. They don't talk. They don't reply. They don't want to meet up, you know. I love her so much. Oh, she's an icon. The closest I got was messaging a guy for a couple of weeks. However, 18-year-old me had no idea what he was doing. I see. Yeah, it's weird. Dating app culture is not nice, and I've been hashtag thriving with it. But being at work means that I'm too busy a lot of the time to worry too much about that kind of thing, which is nice. And when I'm back at uni, it will be fine because, you know, everyone's single apart from Hannah. So, my spirit animal for her. Oh, she's an icon. She is the moment. We love her. We love her for that. Oh, get it, Chloe Moriando. Yeah. I might end soon, gang. You can't just pause the stream again. I didn't know what we were talking about. Oh. Dating app culture. It's cringe. But I'm probably going to end soon because it's like 20 to 10. And I feel like it. Of course. Rinka, can you tell Googler? I mean, I've already messaged her. Can you tell Googler to get a grip and play Marvel Rivals, because Stick definitely won't mind sitting in the background. Because basically Googler said he can't play Marvel Rivals because Stick's there, and I hate him for that because I want the gang. Marvel Rival. I love how Sin only ever appears when I say the words Marvel Rivals. She hears it and she's like, Marvel Rebels. Hi Sin. Hi. Okay, let me see who to raid. BRB, I'm reading. You just met Dix, we're in the same class, specifically during Chinese, which was taught by his mother, by the way. Only 2 people, then through a mutual friend of mine and his friend groups. Oh, that's nice. That's very sweet. I'd been here just lurking. You just... Oh my god. You were just sat there waiting. Who do I feel like raiding? Oh my god, Owie Brainhurts is live? Hold on. That's crazy. That's insane. That's ridiculous. Let's go over there, because she's yapping too. Hurts. There we go. I'm raiding against Owie Brainhurts, because we love Owie Brainhurts, the GOAT. She's on follower or subscriber only chat, apparently, but she's the GOAT, so we love her. Everyone, go say hi to Joe. We love Joe. She's awesome. Be nice. If you're mean, I'll kill you. Shout outs, Owie Brainhurts. We love Joe. Raid. Oh, I've got a sub raid too. Sub raid. Look, if you're a subscriber, you can use that and it's got cool stuff. You'll be together 6 years that December. Oh, that's crazy. That's a long time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll be back shortly, hopefully. You guys have a nice evening. I'll probably be live again on Tuesday, unless I get a day where I'm off work early. So just, you know. Cool, okay. Cool, okay, bye. Huh? Lucas! Right, I'm cancelling my raid. I was just raiding out. Hey, man. Hey, Lukey, my guy. That's really good timing. Thank you for the follows. Gangstery and Julie and Ace and Shuddery. Hey, guys, this is really awkward timing, guys. This is really... I was just about to... that's Right. I'll keep going until like 10. Okay, I'll keep going for a bit. That's quite a few. That's a lot. Okay. Hey, Lucas, how was the stream? What were you guys up to? I might pause. I might pause my activity feed for a while. It was too early for you to end anyway. Oh yeah, I don't get free will, do I, Abyssal? God no. God forbid a man gets free will. Ugh. How y'all doing? You were doing Undertale. How did it go? What point did you get up to? Rivals blocked. Yeah, sorry. I was gonna play Marvel Rivals. I had Rivals to play, but I can't anymore. What point did you get up to on on thingy? Not even a 2-hour stream? I'm sorry. I have a job. I'm employed. After the Papyrus Day. Oh, just on the... You just did the Sands battle? Like not the big one. Not the big one. Lucas, you were on it like Snowden Town last I saw. You didn't do the fucking big one. That's crazy. But I'm glad... Yeah, I saw some of the voice acting. You really went hard on the nerd emoji, didn't you? Jesus. Hey, it seems like fun though. How is my stream? It's going well, thank you. I've just been yapping away. I've just been chatting away. Thank you very much for the follows, everybody. I would read through all of them. There's a couple too many. Wait, no, I can do that. Ace, Julia, Gangstery, Shuddery, Tired Para, AC, Hi, Playing Demo, Cecile, Sunny Cat, Alexis, Blueberry, Ashio, Mary Ray, Sil, Quafoosh. Quafoosh. That's an awesome name. Star, Tilda Snails, Eliza Negative, a Lily who draws 9 lives, Ero Hero, Lizzie, Sir Honey, Ruby Realist, You Ought to Be Joking, Wopan, Rosie the Rose, Miku Cats, Punoplan, and Nobody. Like from the Odyssey. Work? Job? Well, following so you can check in next time. Check in on what? The fish. I've got fish. What are you checking in on? Like just my life? Things. My stream's going well. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate. I added I don't remember who asked for that. I did that ages ago, but I didn't have Is his name Nobody? Loki? Loki, is that Nobody? Sorry. Hold up. Nobody? Who is that? That's where you got your name? From the Odyssey? Yeah! Go to reference. Is a good one. I never used to have and then I got harassed by someone, so I added Oh, I don't want Conan Gray. Out of spite for Cookie. No way, is that there's no one? No, thank you, no one, for following. That's really goated of you. Yeah, we've got fishing, we've got some channel point stuff, a lot of shenanigans. Thank you very much for the raid, Lucas. It's much appreciated. Thank you for the follows, everybody. I'm hoping we all had a good time over in Lukey Town. Whatever it is you guys do there. Sorry, Wopan. I just skipped that shit. Why did Shut the Fuck Up not work? Because you hate me. Because you absolutely despise me. Was it a minute ago? Surely it did, right? Thank you for the follow. Kubi Boy. The Goat. That's a cool name. Lukey Town. Yeah, that's where he lives, in Lukey Town. Silly Mike's... Is my streamer bot just broken? It's only part connected to itself. What's going on with him? The mic ones aren't working. Right, I'll refund those quickly for you. God, Dad, thank you for the Vican. Sorry, gang. I'm having some channel point redemption issues. Oh? Kufush only just came through? Okay, that's crazy. This is kind of a banger, actually. Get it, Isha. Get it. Hey. I'm going to be honest, guys. I know you're playing Undertale just now. I've never actually... I've never actually finished an Undertale playthrough. I hate to be that guy. I started one. I wanted to do Pacifist. I couldn't figure out how to not kill Toriel. So I killed Toriel. And then she was dead. And I was like, oh, shit. So then I just didn't do the rest of it. I was like, well, that's me done. I ruined it. Oh, okay. See, so they do come through. So it does come through. Okay. See, that's nice. It just took a bit. Awesome. Right, that's good to know. No, that's awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so glad it worked eventually. It's just a bit delayed, I guess. Yeah, sorry, gang. That was a thing. Never watched Undertale playthrough until Lukey seems to be playing now. I feel like Lucas is a good start. Lukey's a good start to experiencing Undertale. And by that I mean a terrible start. That mutes haven't worked yet though. I'll just... Are you happy now, Abyssal? You play it twice because you kept killing Aaron. Who's Aaron? Who the hell is Aaron? That's just a dude. You've got like Asgore, Toriel, Undyne, Aaron. Such a regular name. Benmo, my goat. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. You're also stuck? Yes, Sin. I never got past like... I want to say Undyne, I think. That was as far as I went. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm good. I'm done here. I do know all about the lore and stuff, though. It's just some chill dude called Aaron. Thank you for the follows. K-Cos, Vican. Much appreciated. Aaron's a horsefish. So, Fruit Shep, those are two different animals. I'm a bit lost as to... Thank you for the follow, Sammy. I don't... How does... You know what I'm saying? Aaron's one of the monsters. He's a buff horse. Oh, he's buff. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I mean, I do love a man with muscles. No, we're not being botted, Benmo. We got Lukey'd. Don't worry, homie. These are no stress, homie. Thank you for the concern. Twitch is broken. Stage 169 viewers. Yeah, no, there's no fucking way that's happening. Don't be ridiculous. Thank you for the follow, Eurythma. Is that right? Did I say it right? Please tell me if I'm wrong. That is just, yeah, this is my typical follower gain rate. We only just got nobody through. Oh, fuck. Guys, we're going to be here for hours. Play the game on both peaceful and neutral, currently looking at doing genocide. I love genocide. That's not... I'm going to roll that one back if that's cool. I think genocide is bad. The genocide route on Undertale is cool. Don't clip that. I'll get you. Close enough? How wrong was I? Eurythma? I was reading it like Eurylochus from Epic, because that's just what that's my point of reference that I'm using. In the context of... No, like in the sense that, you know, like, I'm down to 99. Fuck, Cookie. Oh no. Oh, I fell off, guys. I fell off, honestly. How is it possible to put the pronouns in the nickname, as I see here in your chat? That is a good question. Oh, Benmo, you're on it. You're the GOAT. You can go to that link, and then you should show up on my overlay. And if you get the extension, you can see everyone else's too. It's very handy, and it's very cool and awesome, I think. It's too late. In the context of... No, not my opinions. Cookie, shut the fuck up. In the context... No, not my opinions. No, not those. I don't have opinions. That's so cool. It's actually a very Abyssal... No, Abyssal. No, please, no, Abyssal, wait. It's a very cool extension, to be fair. Pronouns extension is kind of goated. It's very good for when I'm stupid and I forget everyone's pronouns, which is regularly. I have a bad memory. We will learn this as we go through, guys. I have a terrible memory. Just did it now? Yippee! It takes a while. It takes a while to actually... like register, I find. Like it might take a day or so to update in the database, I fear. Doug has never thought a thing in his life, 0 opinions. Yeah, no, I don't have a brain. So basically what happens is, you know, it's awesome to have. What? Pronouns? It has neopronouns too. Yeah, it's got all sorts of options. It's actually really, really handy for just everything ever. Watch out for the downfall of Ducksworth on YouTube now. Should be out in a week's time. Can we do it? You know how everyone's been canceling pirate software and it's been like constant, like every single day a new video comes out and it's like, oh, it's over. It's done. He's done. It's over. Can I get that? Can I get like an entire page on a YouTube channel? Thank you for the follow, DC. Much appreciated. And Bucket of Corn and Euro and stuff. And everyone, you're all awesome. And I appreciate it a lot. And thank you for all sticking around and being awesome. Yeah, sure, man. No brain, just hot men dancing in a circle. Yeah, it's like, you know that monkey spinning monkeys thing? It's that, except it's Kit Connor, Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Nicholas Galitzine at the moment. Just round and round and round. Thank you for the follow, Monikoa. You can have pronouns too. Everyone gets pronouns. You get a pronoun, and you get a pronoun. Everybody gets a. It's kind of cool. And even if streamer doesn't have it, you can see other people's pronouns who have got it. So it's very, very useful. You can have all the pronouns you would like. Pronouns. It's like, you know when people say, why can't we just print more money? We can print more pronouns. That is allowed. Let's go. That emote's not here. I feel like that's got to be an emote in Lucas's chat, right? Because it ain't fucking working. Gender for all. Everybody gets gender if you want it. If you don't want it, that's cool too. You don't got to have it. Hyperinflation, but pronouns. And blue hair. Blue hair does cost money. It's renewable, is it? Do you just like hook it up to a water wheel or something? Sorry, that's a create mod reference. Guys, I love guys, I need you to understand. The create mod, the Minecraft create mod, I've been so locked in on it like every single day. All I do is the create mod. Only inflation you're okay with. Everybody cheered. Oh, also just for everyone who's new. Everyone who's new. Guys, I've been stabbed. Guys, I got stabbed yesterday. Woe is me. I'm so weak and frail and I'm dying. You put your pronouns in my chat? Yes! Everyone's got pronouns. I'm so glad we like create, guys. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm on a server called Blood Pact and I've been doing a lot of create on there. Tuesday or this weekend, depending on when I'm not employed, I will be streaming create mod Blood Pact stuff. So, you know, if you guys want to like turn up to that, you know, be kind of awesome. Infection, no, it's cool. Don't worry about it. You've heard of that server? We love Blood Pact in this group. And it was on a wine glass, yeah. It was on I cut myself on a wine glass at work and just got stabbed. So you know. Oh, yeah. You'll be there? Awesome. Okay. I just thought I'd point that out because as I said, I was ending. So I don't think I'll be live for much longer, but I wanna be like, please come back, please. Sorry, that's messed up. What is Blood Pact? That's an awesome question. Is the command working? No. Blood Pact? Yes. We share health bars. It's kind of awful. We did follow, so I'd assume some of us would turn up. Well, yeah, but, you know, I didn't know if you guys were Minecraft lovers or not. I know a lot of you guys are probably from Realm, but also Lucas has been doing more variety stuff recently. So I thought I'd just field opinions on the create mod. You know, field the vibes, see what's going on, see what's cooking. It was nice to be here with you all. Yes, it's nice to see you. Nice to see. Oh, we are. Okay, nice. It is quite a cool concept, Parrot. It's kind of awesome. I love to do terrible, awful things on the Blood Pact server. We love everything. Oh, you guys are just chill. You guys are just chill for anything. I respect it. We love a variety streamer in this household, clearly. Thank you for the follow, Fruit Sheep. Fruit Sheep or Fruit Shelp? At least you have Minecraft open, you're going to be real with me? Oh, okay, that's kind of based of you, actually. I was playing it earlier. I've set up a level 18 Steam engine because I just felt like it. Can you yap about create for 2 hours, please? But like, I just fixate on it. I just sit and watch. Yeah, Lukey chatters, from what I've seen, I am a mod in his chat. Lo and behold, I'm a mod in Lukey's chat and I never actually go in there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a terrible mod, I know. But you all seem very chill and lovely, and that's very nice. We go on pure vibes. Brilliant. Well, we are. That's all I do. I just kind of do what I do. There is no rhyme or reason to my existence at this point. Fish! We love good vibes. Awesome. Right, the fish isn't fucking working. We've gone from double fishing to zero fishing. Maybe my API is struggling. Give her a sec. You would listen. Honestly, I love the create mod. I love spinning cogs. I love stuff that spins. It's like a fidget spinner, but in Minecraft. God forbid I want to fish. Okay, let me manually fish for you. Fish, CK cookie, flash. It worked. It didn't work. I'm fishing right now. That's awkward. God forbid I have a hobby. God, those who know that sound are goated. What sound? The fish sound? Sup, I live still. How be thy? Hi, Tackstein. How are you? Hi, Tack. Hi, Tack. I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm sorry, goat. An ad? Fuck off. Snooze. Fuck your ads. Thanks, goat. Also, it's the first time you said my full username. Methinks. I will have called you CK Cookie Flash at some time when I'm bullying you. Right. Fish at CK Cookie Flash. There we go. It's got to be the streamer that does it, I'm afraid. There we go, Cookie. There you go. There's your fish that you missed. It's not a public command that you use channel points to fish, I'm afraid, goat. A lot of my stuff is channel points because it slows it down a bit. It's valid you not been here a while. Well, that's okay, Tack. You don't have to be anywhere. You can be wherever you want to be. Everybody's got free will or something, I think. Do you know how I do? Okay, awesome. Yeah, no, it's a lot of channel points. I've got some interaction like mic messy uppies, lighting changes, hydrate, obviously, silly mic, close up, the usual stuff. And then on subscriptions, you get a spinny thing. You get a spinny, what's it called? See, look, it zooms in like that. It does that if you use channel points. Thank you for the follow. It is Yin. Much appreciated, goat. But yeah, and then there's also, what is it? What's it called? Slot machine. You can gamble if you subscribe. It's not real gambling. You don't win money, but it spins a slot machine, and then you've got a chance of winning cool things. Just because you don't like when it zooms in. No, I get it. You hate my face. No, I get it. I understand. You hate me. I get it. It's fine. Free will makes things hard to decide sometimes. No, it does. You're right. That sometimes there's too many choices, and then I don't make a choice instead. I just look at it and I go, ooh, no, I'm okay. Why is fishing not working right now? It's okay. I'll manually fish. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close it, reopen it, and then manually fish for you, because I don't want it to keep breaking. It's you and I. Maybe we'd like it more if you shaved. Can we not start with the shaving stuff? See, now I'm blind. See, that's not cool. I don't appreciate that, Tack. That's not nice at all. But Doug, my spin! You got one. You would have got one when it happens. It's just quiet. And it doesn't do anything. It's not a guaranteed chance of winning. Because I thought you're already getting subscriber benefits. I want it to be like an incentive. A little bit of a gamba. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a gamba. I'm glad you like... Yeah, you can change the light color as well. It does it for 5 minutes, I think. And it does... Oh, look. It's lurk bait's opening. But you can change the lights for 5 minutes. There's a few different color schemes on there. It says it on the thing. So make sure you type it in right. Like that. It makes them pink. Abyssal likes pink. And it does actually kind of suit the room. You were right, Abyssal. Good job. Right. Okay. Who missed a fish? It was... Kubi Boy. Okay, let me do that for you. Fish. Kubi... At Kubi Boy. There you go. Now I have to gamble for real now? Oh, god damn it. Don't do that. Guys, I don't promote gambling. I know that you Lukey chatters like to invest, and that's kind of legal gambling, but still. Hydrate. I think this has some water in it still. Okay, it did. Like the tiniest bit, but that's my hydrate done. Can I have a fish, please? Oh, yeah, you can have a fish then. I love you for that. Who else is saying, damn, so much in here? I like to have stuff going on so that sometimes it's really chill and vibey, and then all of a sudden I just get attacked by so many things, and I just start crying. Okay. At Cinnamom. There you go. Sin can have a little fish as a treat. Sin's a mod, so Sin gets a free fish, you know. What are you going to get? Oh, you got a blue discus? That's a goated fish, to be fair. Come on, come on. Everyone rub your hands together. Everyone wait for it. Everyone wait for it. Gummy sharks? That's not a fish. That's a gummy shark. Can we invade some country? I don't think that invading countries is very based. Hot take. Hot take, maybe. Hot take. I think we should all stick and keep to ourselves, guys. Oh no. Oh no. That might be crazy. That might be wild. I think we just, everyone stay at home. Yummy. Gummy sharks. I kind of, 2.16 kilograms of gummy sharks. Fucking hell. That's a lot. Abyssal, what did Abyssal do? What did Abyssal do and say? I ignored you, Abyssal. Sorry. You should know to never doubt me. What, with the pink? Oh. That's not very British of you. No, I don't love genocide. No. Guys, I've established this. It was a slip up. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. I know we're the colonizers, but I do apologize, gang. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. I'm just a girl. Go to take. Hot take. Let's not do. You saw the clip? No. Well, it's just Rinka just knows that British people. Wait, Dutch people like not genocide. Dutch people like colonialism too. You know, we all. So you just heard that. Yeah, it was a mistake. Immortalized forever. I'm never having a career in the media industry, am I? That's it. That's done. Kongs, we can't start spreading this information. Kongs, we can't. Please, Kong. Fishing's working. Awesome. Big day. I'm so happy for you. You have a question for the Dutch people in the chat. What is it? What is it? Boterham? I love sandwich. I was merciful with that clip. I could have cut the M part out. Oh, you kept in the bit where I said, no, I'm kidding. It's a /J. VOC Rao or something. I do not condone this in any way, shape, or form. What is that? What is VOC? Vok. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's not colonize British, Dutch, Spanish, Belgian, German. All of them were low-key fiends for... Oh, and the French. The French went crazy with it too. As the colonized, I don't support being colonized. No, that's good. You're back. Had to take a call. What a great time to rejoin, Lucas. What did you miss? So I got clipped saying that genocide is good. It wasn't... I didn't... Let's not talk about that. How was your call? Was it for the... I saw that you had some bad news about the horror film. Is it not horror filming anymore? It's going great. Yeah, no, it's going really smoothly. Everyone's having a whale of a time, I think. So great. So brilliant. Honestly, don't even... No. Oh, no. Was that the phone call? Were they saying, oh, sorry, bucko? It was for that shit. I'm sorry, man. That sounded like... I know you've been wanting to do a horror film at uni for ages, so I bet you were pretty hyped for that. I'm very sorry, homie. That sucks. You know what? Do it for your end of year project. Do it for your project for third year if you're still doing uni. Have a horror film thing. I think that'd be really cool. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Our version of the East India Company. Oh, right. Oh, that's kind of insane. There are only 4... Sorry, Rinka, I just skipped that. That's not good. It's not a me thing. The whole production may be put on hold. Oh, Jesus. That's not awesome. Well, still, I think you should do your own thing. I think you should do a horror-style stream event. I think that would be cool. I think your viewers would like that. I think a horror-style stream event would be awesome. I don't know how that would go. I have no ideas further than that for you, but hey, have at it. There are only 4 genders: Francophiles, Francophobes, the French themselves, and those who remain blissfully unaware of the existence of France. God, I wish I was number 4. I was in Budapest partying stuff, and me and my friend brought back some dudes. When they were about to leave, they took our milk from the fridge, poured a glass, and then stole our milk from our apartment. Is that normal? No, that's evil and a crime, I think. They're not paying people on time? Oh, fuck. Okay. You were warned in advance, so it's just kind of all falling apart. Right. Noted. Ducksworth, check media. I don't think I want to, but okay. With Duck as a mod again? Well, I still am. I modded, I think the first time Lucas was on The Realm, I was like, emergency mod. And since then, I just haven't gone. It's not been there. Sorry, gang. Right. Where's my Discord? There's my Discord. I don't look in here very much. Budapest is not Dutch, though. Really? Oh. You come from 2 countries, and both of them have been colonized by 2 different countries. Oh, you're like double victim. I'm sorry to hear that, homie. You'll do your own horror plan soon? Yeah, you should go crazy with it. I think that'd be very fun. Media channel. Abyssal, why would you put that? Why do you screenshot me when I'm doing the worst possible faces? Why do you hate my ass? God. That was one of the people I panic modded on day 1 of the realm. Yeah, I think you modded someone else. I rocked up. I was like, because I saw you go live and I was like, that's crazy. This is like midnight. What are you doing live? You just went, oh, Duck, you're here. Okay, you too. And I was like, well, I take my job as a moderator very seriously, guys. The carton was full. I had no milk for my coffee the next morning. You should get that guy. You should get them. You should find them and get them. You have a gift for it, Duck? What does that mean, Abyssal? Get nervous, Gnope. Wait, Kung, were they under the influence of alcohol? I mean, to be fair, if I was drunk, I can see myself stealing someone's milk. Like, if I'm sober, no. But if I'm a bit tipsy, the thought might cross my mind, to say the least. Take a bite. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, wait, I thought you meant a gift as in like a physical present that you were going to give to somebody, not like you're gifted. I feel like under the influence is actually quite a Dutch thing to do. What? To take milk? Is taking people's milk cartons like the Dutch equivalent of taking road signs and like traffic cones? Because that's what the British do. Classic British stealing. No, we do. And one of them gave my friend scabies. Okay, yeah, that's very student core. I don't even know if that's just a Dutch thing. I think it's just student core. I hate to say it, gang. Interrail core. You also take traffic. Ad. Sorry, guys. There's an ad running. 3 minutes. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's actually kind of crazy that you would assume it's a Dutch thing first over a drunk person thing. Yeah, drunk person thing first. Definitely. Then Dutch person. Oh. I'm sorry, Sicarius. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize for ads. If I could do anything, I would, but I can't, so I don't give a fuck. I just feel like if anything is to be stolen by Dutch guys from your house, milk is a likely subject. Okay. I get that. But why milk? If I was going to steal something from someone's house, it would be like money. Not that I would ever steal money from someone's house. That's not an activity I would choose to do. Crime. Ad support streamer. Yippee! Why has there been so many ads? So there's been 3 rounds of ads. 1 when we started, 1 an hour in, and now 1 2 hours in. Because that's how it works. We drink it often during lunch and stuff. Well, you're all freaks then, aren't you? You're all freaks and strange. Adblock gang. Yeah, I do. Hey, wait, no. Okay, TOS. Oh, don't use adblock. That's bad. Actual, I don't care. I like digging holes. Dude, if you didn't want me to dig a hole, why'd you hand me a fucking shovel? Like, what am I meant to do, dude? If you need milk, you need milk. Well, yeah, if you need milk, but if you're just taking it for the sake of it, that's a bit strange. We told a friend so that's just a typical Dutch activity. Okay, that's good to know. Classic British student core is actually mild alcohol. Mild? British child core is mild alcohol abuse. British student core is looking a bit rough, Brev. Hey, you guys have seen Lucas. Sorry, that was bad. I'm sorry, Lukey. You're great. You don't have an alcohol problem. I promise. They legally cannot disallow me from having an ad block. That's against EU laws. My ad block doesn't even work for Twitch, dude. It's kind of rough out here. It just tries to, and then it goes, oh, never mind. Oh, we know. No, for sure. He ain't no, Luke, I was kidding. No, Lukey, no, I was kidding, dude. No, you don't have an alcohol problem. No. Hey, to be fair, I've only seen you drunk like twice, I think. You did live the uni life. I respected it, but I've only seen you drunk twice. Maybe thrice. Thrice is crazy. 3 times. Twitch just loves you, so never get. Yeah, some people just don't get ads. And I think that's fucked up. Like, where's my not ads? The allegations will never falter. That's such an official way of saying you have a problem. How old am I? I am 21 years of age. Let's not all start talking ages, though, because that's an easy way to break TOS, and we don't want to do that, because someone will fucking die. Drunk thrice. Thrice drunk. Does it not say it in my about page? I think it does, but don't use adblock that proceeds to complain about said adblock not working. No. Kongs, I say some things just to appease Twitch terms of service, okay? Then I say other things, and they are slightly less compliant. But obviously, the things that I say that do comply with Twitch TOS are my official stance on the matter. Like, if you were to ask me my opinion, I would tell you the TOS compliant things. And the stuff that doesn't, that's just /J. No, genocide I genuinely think is bad. That sausage roll thrice video still lives around. Oh, sausage roll thrice is the most beautiful bit of culture I've ever seen. No, colonizing's bad too. Sausage roll thrice is good though. If he drinks like an average UK uni student, honestly, that's already a bit much in my experience. He's not bad. Lucas isn't crazy for it, you know? He's pretty, he can hold a drink. And you know what? That's more than I can say for half of my flatmates. So, God, I miss Greg's. Sorry, did they, like, get shot? You say that as if, like, are they not still with us? Have you not seen? Yeah, sausage roll thrice. Noted. Don't promote. No, I don't. No, Otter. No. No, I don't. If you colonize the straights, it's nice, right? Well, we don't talk about straight people in this chat. Can we not bring up straight people, please? Sorry, that's just a bit of a... Oh, I got a bit of a fright there. Oh, you thought... Oh, thank you for the luck, Ian. See you soon, hopefully. If not, that sucks. Just Brexit happened and you're not British. I see. Okay. Yeah, no, that'll do it. That'll hit like that. Functioning alcoholic. That's all British people ever. That's all of us. It's just we function so well. Especially when we've got drunk in us. Drunk in us. I'm sorry, guys. That wasn't a good sentence. You should have given a trigger warning. Yeah, trigger warning, heterosexual. You look at Greg's change the closing time from 7 to 4 p.m. so they might as well be dead. Oh my God, what's the point? I've got like 3 Gregs local to me. It's brilliant. There are no straight people here. That's a sensitive topic in this chat. Yeah, we're not actually... This is a safe space for everyone apart from straight people. There's like a few that we're chill with. We can rock with a few straight people. Like some of them are like, you're awesome. We like you for that. Past that, yeah. Greg's is not even that good. I just miss it because I studied in the North and it's a staple. Well, Greg's is awesome. Cis people are on thin ice. Cis people, you're pushing it. Don't go too crazy with it. Ban this. Well, I'm not going to ban them because like that would make me as bad as them. But sorry. Pedro Pascal. Oh, he's not straight though. Don't be silly. 7, 8 at the max at once. Yeah. We've got like a threshold. There's like a percentage of straight that will allow, and then past that, it's like, oh. You know the headquarters of Greg's. There's 26 plus stores in that city too. Oh, I want to go. Can we do like a Greg's crawl? Can we do a Greg's crawl? Get a sausage roll from each one and like IRL stream that. I want to do that now. I want to do a Greg's crawl. You definitely should ban them. Well, as long as they don't like push their lifestyle on me, you know, it's okay. That is an actual thing. People have done that. Well, I'm going to IRL stream it because I'm cool and awesome. And really humble too. I watched a Fantastic Four movie earlier. Sin. I really, really like Pedro Pascal. Like a lot. He's just... Have you seen that man? Have you seen him? Like that face? And 6 foot? I'm taller. I'm taller than him. I'm taller. I'm actually a 6'2" feminist. It was really, really good. Okay, I need to be there. I need to do that. The Northeast is empty. Yeah, anywhere Northeast is near there, damn. No, it's okay, Lily. No, it's okay. You can stay. You're allowed. You've got a cool name, and you're within the percentage. You're within the demographic of straight people that we can rock with. Okay. He's the hottest baby girl I know. No! Shut the fuck up. Please, I'm begging you. Don't talk about the Northeast like that. Oh, I love the Northeast of England. Yeah. It's like up there. It's in that, I think that's Northeast. Because up is north and right is east, right? Well, actually, no, north's always the way you're facing. Like, it changes, you know? I'm sorry, but it's true. Well, but you guys have got Gregs, so you get to be awesome and chill. You lived in Sunderland, and the amount of Gregs there is staggering. Honestly, my favorite thing is walking down any British high street and seeing 3 Gregs in a line next to each other, like with 2 shops in between. And one of the shops that's in between the Gregs is always a Claire's. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but I just feel like that's a pattern in life that I've always noticed. What is even the Northeast? York? I guess? The Angel of the North. Who is that? Fucking Gabriel? Like, what do you want about, mate? Northeast 2 o'clock catch. Right, you're just fucking saying words at this point, guys. I'm a bit lost. There's a Southeast girl. Ugh, you're saying words to me. You say that, but in my girlfriend's city, there is just one Greg. Your girlfriend should move. Your girlfriend should get out. She should run. She shouldn't be there anymore. You're American, you don't understand. So basically, right, Greg's. Sausage roll. My favorite, okay, this is going to be a silly little story. My favorite Greg's experience of my life so far has been, so there was this YouTube gaming event, right? It was in a nightclub. It was to watch the Game Awards last year. So we were all in the Game Awards nightclub. We go to the club with a load of the gang, which, bear in mind, this is like the most YouTubers you've ever fucking seen in one place. It's ridiculous. We then all afterwards, a lot of people left. Oh, hi there, Joe. Owie. Hi, Owie. Hi, Owie. Brain Hurts Raiders. Hi, Joe. I'm talking about something that you can relate to. How was the stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? I was meant to raid you earlier, and then Lukey raided, so then I had to stop, and now you're here. So I guess this works. How are you? Hi. How was your stream? You have come forth. You've rocked up. Which country is on your wall, and why are the awesome people from it? That's gay people. That's the gays. You were yapping. I'm doing that too. Joe, I'm telling the story of, you know, the YouTube gaming Game Awards nightclub. That was really fun. But so basically, right, we were there. It was like 3 a.m. and everyone else had gone home. And I was with Michaela, Dark Eyebrows, Akko, the Goat, Stepho Sims. And so then we're like, oh, we don't want to go home yet. That's boring and sad. So we were like, what if we went to the casino? So what we did was, we went to the casino, we go in, we rock around a bit, and we find Callum CPK just sitting there, just gambling away. And I'm like, hell yeah, he's chill like that. So we're there at the casino. Joe was in Ziz by now. Joe was in bed, having a good nap. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, you are, girl. But so we went to the casino. We were there for a bit. And then we were like, okay, it's probably bedtime now, but we're all really hungry. So it's 6 a.m. at this point, and we decide there's a Greg's nearby. We are going to Greg's at 6 a.m. The minute it opens, literally the minute it opens, we go in. These poor workers, look, they want to be shot. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, please get me a steak baker right now. And Michaela, oh, she was crashing out by the fact that she wasn't, because this was like not that long before she was going home again. And she was like, no more sausage rolls. This is so sad. The smell of the Grosvenor. Honestly, it's around. Wildcard music goes hard. Oh yeah, it does, Blurry Cat. You know it. But no, that was a funny little YouTube event party. It was very, very silly. I love an open bar. Thank you, YouTube. Can't help you there, mate, but it's 50-50 probs. Oh, are you still straight if you like femboy/Jen? Oh, no. What did you miss? Hi, Ghostly Night. We're talking about gambling. You gotta go. It's okay, Monaco. Thank you for stopping in. I'm glad you'll come in again. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow and all that. You do love tomboys? Just call it Pan at this point, Brev. Like, jeez, you like everybody. No, there's not been any genocide happening in here. Lukey was doing the... No, he's doing the pacifist route. Never mind. I can't even accuse Lucas of genocide. Fuck. Bye-bye, Mono. Bye-bye, Bonico. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. You're the goat. Went to the 24-hour Greg's when I was out for Paddy's Day. They had a bouncer. That's ridiculous. I mean, have you seen the Liverpool Street McDonald's when it's late? It's so ridiculous. It's so stupid. They've got bouncers. It's completely packed in there. They've got a guy on the mic doing the numbers instead of anything else. So he's like yelling them out and everyone's cheering for the numbers. Just about Undertale, YouTube events and gambling on your stream as well. This is kind of ominous, Joe. I don't like it. You don't like men, just feminine dudes. Okay. So you're attracted to femininity. but it's kind of doesn't have a gender tied to it. So I would argue that that's kind of pan. But you know what? You do you. You just say queer or something at this point. Yeah, no, we just have one brain together. Cheering for the numbers. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, it's like fucking 69 gets called and everyone just screams and cries. It's brilliant. Consider ditching labels. That's also an option too. Trying to put yourself in a box when you like femboys and tomboys is gonna be difficult, I fear. Hey, actually, guys, there's this really awesome video. There's this really awesome video on labels that I can recommend to you. If you want to search up Owie Brain Hurts labels, you should go and watch that. It's a really great video, I think. Labels are kind of, yeah, labels can be nice. This is all discussed. It's discussed in the Owie Brain Hurts labels video. Go and watch Owie Brain Hurts. Tux have idea. Oh my god. My labels? Oh. Owie / Brain Hurts. You went to a bubble tea shop in Dubai and they had disabled 69 and 420 on the number screen. That's so fucked up. Why would they do that to you? Those are my favorite numbers. Why say you're gay or pan when you can say you're illegal in 51 states? Ooh, oh, I like it. Oh, I like that statement. Oh, that's kind of funny and silly. For real. The amount of labels in the LGBT community have created... Yeah, I honestly just kind of... People will tell me all these things that they are, and I'm like, that's crazy. So who are you... Like, why do I need to know this? I'm so happy for you. Get it. You know who you are. What's going on? You're funny. I'm buying you. I don't think you can buy people anymore, Kongs. Said O'Brien. Yes, if you want to watch a video about labels, save that link and go watch it when you can. It's a very goated video, and Joe makes awesome animations and stuff. Friend promo. We love friend promo. You'll say you're straight with benefits. No, because that implies that being gay is a benefit, which is weird. Put it on your watch later. Yes, do that. You'll listen and you're like, good for you. I just don't question it. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, dude. That's awesome. You still get jumped when people say, yeah, they're woe pansexual. It's Japsworth time. Oh, to be fair, I might not be live for much longer, Joe. It's already 20 past 10 and I do have work tomorrow at 12. That's where you've seen me. Yes, Joe Brain Hurts, Owie Brain Hurts, the goated YouTube person. Sorry, I forgot there's just a scream at the end of that video and I was a bit jarred by it, if I'm totally honest with you all. Pan is actually your name. Oh, well, that's even more jarring, I imagine. Jesus, are you okay? How's your hand? Joe, look at me. Look how injured I am. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Look, I'm hurt. Oh, my hand. You're quite funny, so that's not supposed to happen. Blurry cat, it's okay. You're allowed to be funny sometimes. Not too often, though. That's my job. My job is to be funny. Your job is to laugh at my jokes, okay? Don't push it. How did you do it? So I was polishing a wine glass like this, you know, cloth on this bit of the rim of the wine glass. My hand here was holding the stem of the wine glass. I'm so big and strong that the wine glass stem snapped like, pih, and then it went into my hand like that. And then I was like, ow. I didn't even say ow. I was like, oh, it was so sharp. I was like, oh, and it kind of just went in, pretty jammed in there. And I was like, that's not awesome. So I took it out. I held it over the sink. My boss got me a thingy. I would argue it's wine glass 1, duck 1, because I snapped the wine glass and then the wine glass stabbed me. We're even, you know, like we're pretty chill like that. Like the Greek god. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool and stuff, actually. You're the little cat guy you subbed to a while ago. The little cat guy. Hey, Joe makes awesome videos, honestly. Would recommend highly. Anytime one comes out, I'm like, hold on, let me clock in for this. Guys, do you like this little octopus that I have? This little crochet octopus. You're being spotted in the wild. People are seeing you. Hey, you should rock up in Lukey chat and see what happens. They'll all be like, taps on glass. Who is that? Cute, it's a little guy. I'm pretty sure Rinka made it. It was you. Oh, I've got a dragon that was crocheted. That's definitely Rinka. Yes, he's still alive. Yeah, both of these were made by Rinka. Look, a little blue and yellow dragon, IKEA dragon, the goat, and then little octopus dude. These are I just collect crochet things. I've also got, and this is on my house key, so I'm going to cover the key because I don't want to dox anything. But this is a gift from someone when I was, when they were visiting for my birthday in London. I got a little crochet duck with a hat. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Look at him. So happy and chill and jolly. Do you happen to know Tinker Water? Because that's probably where from. Oh, you have a gift that you literally got for when you were going to see me in January and proceeded to forget? Oh, Joe, that's so sad. Well, hey, Brighton soon. By the way, can you and Laz sort out what you guys are doing for that? Because I need to know whether I'm picking either of you up and driving, okay? Because at the moment, I'm basing it off the assumption that it's a maybe. Soon. You like promoting your friends when they're the more popular one? Me, 100 followers, screaming to look at my friends, 40k followers are. Oh yeah, it's great, isn't it? That's me with Joe right now. I'm like, guys, everyone go watch Joe's video, as if she's not like hundreds of thousands. You can pick Laz, Andrew, and me from mine. I think they'll be... Oh, okay, they're staying at yours beforehand. Okay, that's chill. I can do that, yeah. And then you can all give me some petrol money. Soon, TM. No, to be fair, it is actually quite soon, to be fair. You're gay? No. I like women. And, boobs. Straight people dancing. Andrew doesn't have petrol money. He just has awful puns. Oh, he's just poor. Okay. Press exit out. Pine, that's not cool. That's not nice. Banger. It is kind of a banger. I just had to hit that. Hi, Cookie. Hey, this is a banger song. It kind of eats, honestly. Your sleep-deprived ass brain somehow read mine as Rinka, and I was very confused for a second there. You can pick Laz, Andrew, and me from Rinka, and it's like, machine coding? Oh, machine code is a nightmare. I'm so sorry to hear that, but I hope you have a nice time. Broken German is my favorite kind of German, yeah. Jack Wolf's new song? What is it? I'm listening to it right now. In your walls, Rinka. Laz, quick queue. Is it Laz online or someone? No, it's certainly Laz. Is the Laz that we're referring to. Is it with the one with passenger, right? Let me add to queue and skip. Song for the countryside. Okay. Come on, Jack Wolf. Star of stage and screen. Alex Warren's new album. Sorry. Let me try that again. Alex Warren's new album? No. This is very passenger, this voice. I forgot what he sounded like, but now I remember. It's in simulator, so it's right. Okay, that's not too terrible. Conan Gray's new album? I don't really listen to Conan Gray. I did, and then Cookie ruined it for me, so now I don't. Duck, fix. What did I do wrong? No, oh, listen to it. Okay, one day. One day, Kongs, okay? I'll do, you know what I'll do? I'll do a song request stream soon as well. Soon as well. Never listened to Vodka Cranberry so many times. He pronounces it really weird though. He's like Vodka Cranberry or like Cranberry, and I'm like, no, it's Vodka Cranberry. So music illiterate hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Ducksworth meet and greet at Rinka's place? Oh my god. Ducksworth meet and greet. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna find someone to raid again. I was gonna raid Joe. Joe's here now. What am I to do? You need to go get a giant drink. The MSG from your Chinese food is drying at high speed. Yes. Go get a drink. Bye, goat. Sorry. Okay. Big message. I gotta read in a bit. What was I gonna do? Who was I gonna raid into now? Because I don't have a Joe or a Lucas to raid into. Who do I raid now? Did you think I said the message from... No, I was just confused about the message overall, if I'm honest. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to raid into... fuck it, Cranston. We love Cranston in this household. He knows Lucas too. Whoa! I think he's probably yapping away. I love monosodium glutamate. Cran, CC, and Quabby are live. Yes, I'm raiding into Cran. How do you just know who I have in my follower list? That's crazy. Cranston. The hyperfixation brainworms, they speak to me. Vodka Cranston. That's quite funny. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for the raids, Joe and Lucas. I much appreciate it. You're awesome and goated. I hope I'll see you again soon. I'll be streaming either Tuesday or Thursday probably, and maybe over the weekend if I get some time off work. But thank you for the follow, Pine. I'll see you guys around. I'll be doing bits and bobs. It was lovely to have you all. Go say hi to Cran and be nice to him, because if not, I'll cry. Thanks, Doug. Nice to see your face again. What face? What are you talking about? Thank you for follow, Luna Crystal. Thank you for the follows, guys. I hope I'll see you. Why is my Zoom stuck? I hope you're all having a nice. I can't turn the Zoom off, guys. This is rough. Anyway. Oh my god, everything's falling apart.